Norio, you once told me you would never swing your naginata in hatred.
Did what the ghost would do, and now Harsho is gone. I'm not going back to Cedar Temple. Not after this.
Where will you go?
It doesn't matter. He was still alive when I lit the wood. When he screamed, it filled me with joy. And I would do it again. I'm no longer a monk.
You don't get to give up. We all have regrets and broken promises. But this island needs you. The last warrior monk of Cedar Temple.
And go back to what I was before this.
I'm not asking you to go back. I'm asking you to keep your faith and move forward.
Thank you, Jin.
Thank you, Norio. And thank you to the ghosties!
Thank you to the ghosties!
Woo, 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 woo. Did we fuck up?
No.
No, I mean, we did good. Okay.
Wait,
Hey, everybody.
I thought that was the scene. Oh, God.
That was the scene.
Oh, God. Oh, thank God. Whew.
He took a very dramatic pause. It was like, was it me? Was it me?
Was it us? Who's us?
How's everybody doing?
What are we
Yay! Welcome, welcome, welcome to the 1-year anniversary stream.
Did we just become friends?
Welcome,
Or
welcome.
yeah, that's it. That's what it is. Yeah. Well,
that's
1-year anniversary.
That is what we're doing right now.
No,
Did we
I got
just become
confused
friends?
because there's so many special dates coming up. Some
know,
of
it's
it's 1-year
true, it's
anniversary
true.
of our stream.
Did we
Your
just become
stream,
friends?
my
Our
stream.
streams. Yeah.
When
our-
is
our
your-
community?
Yeah, when is your 1-year anniversary of the first stream that you did?
Well,
we
okay,
just
so
become
I'm not
friends?
gonna count. I like early in July before the
Did we
game
just
came
become
out.
friends?
I like randomly. There's like I think it's gone now, but there was like I like randomly was trying Twitch out for the first time ever. So
Did we
there's
just
a
become friends?
there was
Uh-huh.
a stream from me like bullshitting, like playing Final Fantasy VII remake, being like like just yeah. So that's technically my first stream, but I think officially it was I think today. I think I did start stream either today or tomorrow. One of
Oh.
these days. I
Oh,
feel like.
really?
No. It was after. No, it was after my birthday.
Was it after your birthday?
Because I think it wasn't until I got the second.
By the way, while you were talking, we got all the poots, all the bits
Poots?
and
Oh my
hype
gosh, we
trains.
are. Oh
Is
my
there level
gosh.
5
Oh
hype train?
crap, we're level 5 already. Oh
Yeah.
dang! Ah!
Let me play some ghost beats.
Ghost beats. Ghost beats is the fifth. Is ghost beats? Yes, we
All right.
at the 5th level.
Yeah. Thank you so much. So yeah, there's lots to hype about.
There is a lot to hype about. I can't
How-
believe today's today. I
Yeah,
can't believe it's been a year.
I know. Does it feel real? It doesn't feel real to me, to be completely honest with you. It doesn't.
No,
It's like
no. I mean, but I feel like this whole past year
mhm,
has been surreal.
very surreal. Yeah.
Like, I feel like there's been this whole bizarre, just vortex of time space that we've fallen into. You know.
Yeah.
And
Vortex.
and
yes.
now we're just sort of like, what
The
just
poot.
happened? What was this? Poot?
I know. I'm still getting poots.
Poot?
I'm just like,
What's
thank you.
I know. I'm
Thank
seeing
you.
all the poots. It's
Everybody.
wild. There's wild pooting.
Yeah.
There's
Kimchi,
wild
Apple Cyborg,
pooting.
Falafel 88. Everybody. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
everybody.
Oh, those are the resubs. Yes. Yeah, I know. This past year has been really weird. And yeah, we're going to read all the love blurbs. And yeah, I find a lot of it was about, you know, getting through this hard time with this wonderful game.
Yeah, and let's not lie. Like, cards on the table.
Mm-hmm.
This game was a large part of what got me through this past year.
Yeah.
this game, this community,
This
all
community.
of you,
Mm-hmm.
like working with you more, Dice, like working,
Yeah.
you know, just with our friends more, like making friends with Brian and Amelia, making friends with Mari and Erica, you know, like sort of this whole like expansion that I don't know has happened for me as a person, for me and my career, like just like an avenue that I had never in my wildest dreams considered. Like as a man of the theater, as Dice can attest to, I feel like as men of the theater and live performance, I feel like being a streamer or streamer like was never really on my purview of things that I was like, that's the thing I'm gonna do. That's one of the things I'm gonna leave on the world. But then pandemic and life and everything, like I feel like just the series of circumstances, and as well as the
Did we just become friends?
The exquisite explosiveness of it all, like from the tragedy of something, you know, of COVID, which is continuing to ravage the world and this country and this state. We have indoor mask mandates again, by the way. LA, Southern California, put your masks back on when you're inside. I never took mine off, except for that one time we were at the restaurant in order to put food into my mouth. But anyways, but this whole thing, like the alchemy of it all created, I think, this beautiful, like almost like a, I don't know, like not to be too dramatic, but like out of rubble and ashes, I feel like this, you know, of the year that was 20. Yes, exactly. Yes, that was 2020. Like this year that was 2020. I feel like it was this beacon of hope for me, like, you know, and yeah, it symbolically, like literally, like just for like, you know, it became this thing where y'all were what got me out of bed for many a month. I hope this isn't too weird to tell you.
Did we just become friends?
But like,
I mean, yeah, for a lot of us, yeah, I think we
y'all
can relate.
y'all are what got us out of bed because it's been a rough year and we really appreciate it.
So, yeah. Jonathan Smith, who is said we have our so-called Freedom Day this coming Monday in the UK, but I do not think it's the right time. It's not the right time.
Did we just become friends?
Huh. Freedom Day. That sounds American. Freedom Day. Yeah. I mean,
Oh, England.
I mean, it's not really about freedom when there's a pandemic, but anyway. Speaking of which, because you mentioned theater and stuff, let's just plug ourselves real quick.
All right. So, La Jolla Playhouse.
La Jolla Playhouse, which is in San Diego.
La Jolla Playhouse. Don't be mad at us, but also La Jolla Playhouse. They're one of like the biggest theaters like in North America as far as producing new work, and like they're kind of a big deal. They're like, if you don't see a show on Broadway on the West Coast, you can go to La Jolla Playhouse and you'll probably see one of that caliber. You know,
there's a lot of shows that were created at La Jolla that goes to Broadway, which is not the end goal of play.
No, absolutely not.
As it should be, but
no.
Anyway, yeah,
but it is a path.
It is a path, and they're gonna start doing plays, which at this point we don't know for sure if it's a good idea or a bad idea, but at least for the time being, we're doing a workshop.
We're doing a reading,
and I believe it's open to the public both Thursday and Saturday.
Both Thursday and Saturday showings are open to the public, and better yet, tickets are free.
I didn't see the link to the tickets. Do you just show up?
No. There's a whole ticket. I think there's a ticketing site.
Oh, okay. Because I went to the La Jolla website and I didn't
Isn't
really
it there?
see.
It's on the DNA.
Oh, there's yeah. Well, if you find it, just put it in the chat.
So
That'd be
it's
great.
DNA 2021. Hold on, I will get it.
The showings are definitely not online. I don't, as far as we know.
Yeah. So the DNA reading.
We might get paid more if it is available online.
No, yeah. I think they're trying to have it as low budget as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the site that takes you to the performance calendar where you can get tickets. There's a limit of 2 tickets per person.
Mm-hmm.
But it is, it's free. So if you're in Southern California, come out, please.
Yeah. I'm expecting Nothing Sensible to be there. I don't know anybody else that's in Southern California.
Yeah. But it's at La Jolla. If you want to make a weekend of it, come down to sunny San Diego.
Yeah.
Also, in the cast, Earl Balon, who's Jonah from Tomb Raider, FEODOR Chin, Zenyatta and Lord Adachi of the Hibachi
clan. Hibachi clan.
But it's a star-studded. I don't know our final cast member. I actually don't know. I've never met before, so
okay.
I'm excited to meet them. I don't know who they are.
Yeah.
I mean, I know who they are, but like I don't know them, so I'm not gonna be like this person.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited because it's one again. This will now be my second ever experience having an all Asian cast for anything I've ever worked on.
Oh, wow.
So excited. I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's different because I've been fortunate enough to do maybe 3 or 4 now. 3 or 4. Yeah. So, and it's
I feel like okay,
different.
this is gonna sound slightly controversial, Dice. I don't know if you agree with this or think of this, but I feel like there are in theater, especially there are Asians that are we're cast to be amidst white people. And then there are Asians that are cast to be like that are a lot like cast a lot together.
Yeah, I'm one of those.
I feel like there is a weird like because I'm almost always cast amidst not Asian people.
Oh really?
But it's like you're an Asian guy that will have like, and I'm like, okay, cool. Is it because I'm weird? Because I have a beard and because I'm large and because I'm boisterous and atypical from your average Asian? Like I don't know. Like there's all sorts of, but I feel like there's like certain industry like maybe we're onto something.
That's a good point. Probably, yeah. Yeah, I can't help but be jealous of the guys. Well, we just want jobs, I guess. So
yeah, I just want jobs.
I just want jobs. Amongst Asians or not, it doesn't really matter.
No, but it is. It's a thing that I feel like it. Yes, it is tokenism, but I feel like it's that thing of like, all right, well, I'll be that token until I can fill up a bag of gold.
Yeah, use that token for gameplay. I don't know. So much to go over. So we do have special guests today. We can say it because, just so you'll be expecting them. What?
There's lots of Nothing Sensible. We're sumo.
Oh, the play is called sumo.
Sumo.
Yes. So we'll be sumo wrestlers. That's why I mentioned the fundoshi, but it's called mawashi, like you said, which is different from fundoshi. I don't know what he said.
I said slightly different in a whispered.
Oh yes, slightly different. Yes. Yeah, we have a lot of guests today. Starting with Nate, we got Billy, Lauren. No, Patrick, Lauren.
Patrick, then
Lauren, Karen, and then Leo.
Karen, then yeah.
Unless Patrick, being Patrick, decides to surprise us.
Yeah, Patrick can get. We've kind of. I feel like we've also. There are people that haven't been mentioned, that are included, but have been sort of left chance, if the stars align, if the bones are right, if the tea casts correctly, then maybe they shall grace us
If they
with
want
their
to
presence.
just show up.
But we're not gonna talk about it. We'll keep that on wraps.
Yeah, we told them that, it's gonna be chill, so it's gonna be like friends showing up at our
At their
Zoom
leisure.
call.
Exactly.
Speaking of
At their
which,
leisure.
I just need to do this before we move forward. Oh, that didn't change anything really. Okay, great. Not exactly. Hold on.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Don't look at it.
Okay.
All right. Okay, cool. So another thing, before we get into the artwork, we're gonna be playing Legends Raid after the stream with some of y'all. And I'm very excited about that. And that's
Dice
gonna be
just
in the
wants
Discord.
to finally get all of his
My
and be
cosmetics.
fully cosmetic out.
Yeah.
That's what he's excited for.
Although I may do one stream where it's just the chapter 3, just trying to get that would be the goal, is to get all of the cosmetics for chapter 3, because that one is very specific.
Yeah, it is pretty. There's a couple. Yeah,
I would need a specific team to make that one happen, and I need people who are obsessed as I am.
Some straight killers.
Obsessed as I am about getting those cosmetics, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, so should we get started? So the idea is to read your blurbs. There's about 54, I believe.
We got over 50 submissions from you all, which I think, again, we understand that you all have lives, and the amount of care and effort that y'all have put into these submissions, I think, is so... It's heartwarming.
Yeah.
To say the least.
Yes.
But...
So yeah, should we, because we're gonna have friends coming over, and we might ask them, but we'll be chatting a lot. We should just get started.
Let's start with Dice. Do you have one you want to start with?
Well, I think we'll go in order.
On the with the
yeah. So
let's do it.
I have to put the whole Zoom in one box, so we're tiny in the corner, but we'll just go with this.
Yeah,
because I want the artwork to be the
we're not. They're the focus.
All right, so dear Tsushima, love letters to Tsushima, celebrating Ghost of Tsushima's 1st anniversary. The little baby. Here we go. Carrie Smith. This one's Carrie Smith.
Beautiful, Carrie.
That's one of the best moments of the game. To be completely honest.
In general, always, it's kind of one of the best moments.
Yeah, and he's wearing the red like a fox. Red is the kill or save, Lord Shimura, right? No, and he's wearing the sword with the foxtail. Do you want to read the first one?
I think you should.
I should. Okay, I will. Carrie Smith says, "Dear Ghost, I would like to say thank you. Because of you, I've not only found a great source of entertainment this past year, but I've found a community filled with very unique and wonderful people from around the world. Because of you, this community has never failed to make me smile, and the laughs we all share are constant. Even though I haven't been a part of this community all that long, I immediately felt welcome, and I love seeing it go from strength to strength. Again, thank you." From Carrie. Yay, Carrie!
Thanks, Carrie.
I don't know why I did a blowhorn, but I think it's fine. All right, next. Thank you, Carrie. Umbra Shots.
Oh my gosh.
You want to read this? You read this one.
I will. Silhouettes, y'all. Silhouettes.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Gorgeous.
It's a great photo.
All right. Ghost of Tsushima is a powerful and moving game. Since the painful dilemma to the impressive art design, this game was made to impact, and it has impacted me a lot. One of the things I love most about it is the contrast between the peaceful landscape and the horrors of the war, making everything more dramatic and intense, not only on Kurosawa mode, which is also an absolute treasure. The journey itself tells us a lot about tradition, detachment, beliefs, and perceiving change when it is needed. I'm grateful for the opportunity to play this masterpiece. Thank you, Umber Shots.
Thank you, Umber Shots. Yeah, I see it in the photos. Very peaceful,
Yeah.
at the same time, very dork.
But also, I don't know. Again, I'm a sucker for silhouetterature,
Yes.
silhouette artwork,
Silhouette. That's
silhouette,
amazing.
silhouetting, silhouette.
This one is from Leah. I guess there's a poetry on the artwork. As the wind blew, the light of the lamp flickered, the fog, touched by moonlight, hung like a veil around Jin, fitting for a ghost in hiding, a ghost indeed. They were one now, Jin and the ghost. He had made his choice, and the ghost belonged to all, she had said. Ever fighting in the shadows, the moonlit veil danced around him, sometimes revealing its source. They seemed like one, the fog and the blue light, but they were two. He was the ghost, and so he would remain. But he was Jin too. Yuna. Wait, so did Yuna write this? It's like a short story poetry.
Like a memory poem wisp.
Oh, okay. I would love to read that slower in my own time. Oh, so that was not the blurb, was it? No, there's a blurb as well.
That was the art. That was the arc. That was the
Yes.
work getting delivered. Getting delivered through the voice of Jin Sakai.
Yeah. So I'll just read the blurb real quick. Don't take this wrong. Ghost hasn't super affected me. Okay. Another game and story I fell in love with. Was doing well myself despite pandemic. Good stories are my passion, and consuming them through games adds a special feel, as did Ghost. I am thankful for our lovely community and that Ghost got me back into console gaming. A special moment in Ghost was Yuriko's quest. When she slowly died of Alzheimer's, forgetting who she was talking to, she reminded me of my own grandmother who died like that. My Omi, as we say in Swiss German, and Yuriko died in Omi. I was wondering, is Omi a word in German?
Is that just grandmother, or is it like a?
Yeah, let me know.
word?
Oh, what does it mean, Omi? Omi is grandma.
grandma.
Oh, wow. That's, man.
What's grandpa? Opie?
I don't know if the blowhorn was appropriate for that, but what is grandpa?
Opie, Opa.
Oppa.
Opa. Got it. Got it. Thank you all. Thanks, German Ghosties.
All right. Oh, this one's
Genau.
Alex.
Das ist geiler. Sorry, that's the most of my German. Being like, yeah, this is geiler. Or like being really, really Berlin, like, call me on mein Handy.
You want to read? So this one's Alex.
Oh my gosh.
Nothing sensible. Oh, wow. Look at the lighting.
Damn. Wow.
Wow.
For the forest paths. What are we?
Yes, you read it.
We're going?
No, yeah, great.
Okay. For the forest paths dappled in golden light. For the pale blossoms drifting over the village that felt like home. For the crimson splash of life amidst a sea of snow. For the friendships, the triumphs, the losses, the final defining choice. For the ghost. Thank you. Alex. Thank you.
Thank you, Alex.
Beautiful, beautiful.
That's
Oh,
a
you
triangle
guys,
losses.
thank you so much for sharing all this stuff. Like, I don't know. I was also having like a earlier in the week, because I don't know if you know this, but if you have friends who are actors, maybe I'm speaking too much for myself. I feel like I'm constantly going through some sort of existential struggle or another, just about what I'm doing. Like, why am I even here?
Like
what is life?
Seems like
I could be helping
person
people.
thing.
I could be helping people. Anyways, I don't know if that ever. But I was having one of those like stare at the ceiling and dissociate until I'm in the ninth dimension kind of nights.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. This is doing my heart a good.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Okay. Nate is not here yet, so I'm just gonna keep going.
Okay.
So this one's nickname is One.
Oh,
Nickname means
Tomasa.
nickname, so I guess I'm guessing they meant their nickname is One. So these are a bunch of photos that were printed out from
my
from
gosh,
the game.
look at
probably.
them.
So
oh my
many.
gosh, I love them. I definitely have seen a bunch of these.
Wonder what they,
Like
what
I
they're
love
gonna
that do.
do.
Low angle, the one that Norio with after the cut.
Oh
that
yeah,
one
that's
of
a good
the
one.
one of dice with your hand out. I love that one.
Oh, this one looks really good too. This is me
Yeah.
on a very good day.
I love all the styling.
Yeah. I'm just
What
gonna
one
read
is
the.
that? I just want quickly. It's such a nice balance in the image, mainly with the props and the decoration.
Oh yeah, the
using
flowers.
I'm using my art department brain doing prop styling and stuff. Like lovely use of color, beautiful arrangement. Thank you.
Yeah. So this was in Japanese, so I'm just gonna quickly read it in Japanese as well as English. 去年1年間は今まで生きてきた中で一番辛い年でした。コロナで調査ができず、思うように研究が進まない、論文が書けない。そんな重苦しい日々の中で唯一対馬に帰ることが私の致しでした。Hopefully I read the kanjis correctly, but I'm not making any promises. Translation: 2020 was the worst year of my life, or not necessarily the worst, but one of the worst. During the COVID-19 pandemic, I couldn't conduct surveys. Moreover, I couldn't write my thesis, but Gotsu gave me inner peace. Yeah. Yeah, this seems like a work of inner peace. Yeah.
It's lovely.
It's very lovely. Wait, hold on.
Thank you, Ojima-san.
Thank you, Ojamone-san. Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna check real quick. Okay. Ooh. Alex.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Hello little Funko Jin.
He's out in the wild now.
I know. No longer confined to the hermetic box. He's broken forth into the wild.
Into the wild.
In the wild. Oh my god, that would be so funny.
It's on the tree.
Just like there's like there's like the ghost, like someone just starts a single topic Instagram where it's just the ghost is watching you, but it's like on the bus, like at the subway, like in a park, just like I love it. This is so cute.
Yeah.
And it's so well done. Like it's like I don't know, it's lovely. Well done, Alex.
Yeah, it's not the bloody one, so he hasn't been cutting anybody.
Yeah.
Just
peaceful boy.
Walk in the park.
Having a nice woodland trot.
You want to read this one?
Sure. This game. Whoo boy, where do I start? First of all, to the entire team who worked on it, brought this amazingly beautiful piece of art to life. Thank you. The story, the visuals, the music, the gameplay, I adore the heck out of all of it. This game has brought more joy and meaning to my life than I would have ever expected. Through it, I have found so many friends who also love it. I absolutely can't wait to play more Director's Cut and Iki expansion. Yes! And experience everything Soccer Punch Productions has in store for us. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Alex.
Do we have to let Nate in?
Yeah, I'm checking. It should say, right?
I think so. I mean, it would give you a warning. But
Yeah.
I haven't gotten any sort of. I haven't seen anything, so I don't know.
Yeah. it's very well possible that everybody ditches us or ghosts us, and we'll just be reading this out loud for 3 hours just
I mean, that's
by
fine
ourselves.
too. I don't mind.
Did we just
hanging
become
out.
friends?
It's
Hanging
not
out.
the first time that's happened to me, so I feel fine.
And then it's like,
We
you
just
should be
become
used
friends?
to it, Dice. You're the ghost.
I am. I'm usually the one doing the ghosting, so you know. Anyway, so this one's Yumi-san. Yumi-san. Oh, yeah, beautiful. It's nighttime. Horizon, the pampas grass. I will read. I don't know if I can read the. I don't know if I can read the kanji in this one.
Oh, is it?
初めて
is it
対馬を
complex?
Yeah, 初めて one's not. I'm just dumb. 初めて対馬をプレイした時の馬に乗り森を駆け抜けすきの草原に出た時の胸の高鳴りかなを今も覚えています。映像、音楽、ストーリーすべてが素晴らしくて、なんとかなんとかものでした。1周年おめでとうございます。I didn't get one of the words. I still remember how I felt how I felt when I first started playing Ghost of Tsushima, how my heart throbbed in the opening sequence as I rode my horse through the forest and out into the field, the pampas grass. The video cutscenes, music, and story were all wonderful and precious. Congratulations on your first anniversary. Takanari. Yeah, I couldn't read precious. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, that's the pampas grass that you ride through. Yeah, for a lot of us, I think that first part, the title
that opening,
it's
so well crafted.
Yeah. It's so good.
So well crafted.
It's
And
so good.
It's some of the best things about video games. Like it is, truly one of those things where the experience of the player has been, I don't know, there's so much effort and care put into that moment of like, here's everything you experienced beforehand and now you're in the world.
Yeah.
Like it's done in such a beautiful, like a celebratory way that I think is
yeah,
expertly handled.
And you know who directed that? It's
I believe one Nate Fox, I believe.
Yes, I believe it's Nate Fox who directed that amazing. He's looking into our soul. I feel so much pressure.
Sorry, Nate. What did I? I'm sorry. We can do it again.
Sorry, sir.
We'll do that take again. Sorry.
I actually couldn't hear a word you said. All I saw, Earl, was you clapping frantically like this. And I don't know what it was about.
That was you.
I assumed
It was
Dice
about
had
you.
said something really good.
No, it was
He
about
often
you.
does.
Hi, Nate.
Hi, Nate.
Hello. How are you guys in California?
We're
Good.
doing all right.
We're doing good. Yeah, it's a bit hot.
It's a bit warm, but
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, we
it's the
closed.
summer.
Well, we didn't close down, but we have to wear masks now indoors
back on.
again.
Delta variant.
Delta.
Yeah.
Is that how? Is that that's the sign for
I mean,
Delta
technically-
variant?
Technically, Delta's like a triangle.
All right, I'm gonna bow to Earl on this one. You clearly have more medical knowledge than me.
No, it's a
Did we just become friends?
fraternities.
You have more knowledge of the Greek system than me, which makes you the
Greek
authority, dude.
The Greek alphabet, that's really what it is. Also, I never actually pledged, but they did throw pretty good parties when I was in college.
Yeah. Apparently,
true.
Billy is also in the chat as well.
He's in chat.
Yeah, he's kind of out in the wilderness right now, so I don't know if he
Are you out in the
can.
wilderness? How are
Well,
you? What are you
if he can
doing?
be in the chat, then he can probably. Well, it's okay.
Yeah. I mean,
He'll join us
either
when he'll join
yeah,
us.
this works either way.
Yeah.
Earl, I really like the art on your wall. You have both framed it and put in lighting. That is next level.
Thank
Yeah.
you very much. It's I can change the lighting to any color you desire. But I picked the red, sort of, you know, it's a color that seems appropriate for.
It looks good.
us.
You and Dice are matching. He's got some red accent in his room as well.
Yeah,
We're
I
trying
like- I do
to
like the
keep
red.
We
this
just become
whole,
friends?
you know, cohesive team identity going. You know, trying to.
I feel it.
Yeah.
So happy birthday, Ghost of Tsushima, dudes.
Yeah.
Where were you
Birthday.
a year ago today?
At home.
At home.
I was on an airplane.
I was on an airplane having a sex orgy.
I was at the
I'm glad I
Hollywood
wasn't the
party
only one having a sex orgy on an airplane.
On an
a
airplane.
year ago. A year ago, we were all having sex orgies on airplanes.
Yeah. What else are you gonna do on an airplane? Sorry.
Amazing.
What? Yeah. What
Amazing.
was I doing? Well, the first time I played it is when I streamed it, which is the 20th. So I was waiting anxiously to get my hands on the game because I was waiting for the collector's edition that Masako sent me. So yeah, I was just at my house, just being kind of giddy and nervous about how
So,
it's all. How
You
people
were
are gonna
nervous.
like it.
We're like, Dice, I gotta ask, because you
Mhm.
worked on this game for so many years.
As
Year
you did,
upon
as you,
year upon year upon
Yeah.
grueling year of putting up.
All of the years.
And, you know, this is like more years than high school you worked on this game.
It's true.
Depends on how long it takes for high school. But it was shorter,
More
no?
than
For
four,
me,
it was more than 4 years.
was
more
it?
than-
I thought it was 3.5, 4.
You did more than Dice. I'm pretty sure you did more than 4. I did 3.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, you were all over that sucker. Anyway, so here you are. You regardless of the actual amount of time, huge amount of time investment.
Mm-hmm.
How nervous were you that we were going to make you look like an idiot somehow?
You know,
Yep.
my a friend of mine just sent me the GIF of Jin with the fox, and he's like shaking the fox. And I told my
One of my
friend like
favorites.
that's the least favorite GIF of mine of the ghost. I hate that one. I hate it so much.
Because you're abusing a fox's meat.
I'm abusing the fox, and he's, you know.
Clearly not enjoying it. I think he's enjoying it. I thought
think
he was.
he's enjoying it a little too much.
Oh, I see. So when I ask you, were you nervous that we were going to make you look like an idiot? Your response is, you know, Nate, I just got this GIF.
Yeah.
Where I feel like I look like.
The game
right.
the game looks great. The game is great.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's the gifts.
It's a GIF.
I
love my GIF.
I mean, that's one that was great. Wait, I have
a
I have a question though. So with that GIF with the fox, is that based on somebody? Is it based off of another meme, another GIF, or is that an original?
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't know. You would
Yes.
have to ask Billy. Billy is more of a student of popular culture. I'm sure if he's on right now, he will comment and say,
Yes.
it's
Oh,
actually
Yes, Billy's. Yes, he's in the. I'll admit him.
It is meme. It is a
It is something.
historical meme.
Oh,
It's
it
from the
is?
it is from the internet. Yes.
Yes. Oh, okay. Great.
How about
well,
you, Earl? Were you worried that we were gonna make you look like an idiot?
Oh God. I make myself look like an idiot on a regular basis, so I was kind of like, it'll be fine.
We're also streamers now, so you know.
We do
I don't
things on
think-
the internet.
I don't
We've
think
become-
we're. Yeah.
we've
So
become
because
internet
you're
feel
streamers,
shame.
do you feel like you're always letting it all hang out all the time, and so there's like nothing left to hide? There's no.
Oh God, no.
You're just
We try
totally
not.
authentic 24/7, and that's it.
We're actors before we're streamers, and I feel like that's pretty clear.
Yeah.
Some sort of how we are and what we do.
It's definitely a mask.
But like, it's that thing where like I feel like everyone understands that this is part and parcel of what we do for our lives, and you know, it isn't performing per se in the same way that we perform on stage or in front of cameras or
Mhm.
in motion capture stages, but we're still performing, you know. Like I think that's this thing where, and yeah, there is very much a part of truth of who we are exhibited through what we do on stream, you know, because we can't not be who we are in front of these cameras. But at the same time, I think our community at least seems to understand that they're actors and they're people, and this is this is a glimpse into who they are, but also this is a stream. This is a thing that we do, that we take care of in order for a source of entertainment. Like Dice and I don't come on here and be like, oh, we blew this audition. Like, it's not like, like I personally don't consider this to be like a venting in that way. If anything, we do it for entertainment. I feel like it's
right. You don't come on and say, let me tell you about my mother.
I mean, yeah.
That would be the time if you really want to talk about her, Earl.
I love her so much. I miss her so much. God, I'm just gonna say things like, I miss my family so much. I haven't seen them in what is years. But soon, hopefully, I'll get to see them, because everything's getting better.
Yeah. So here's a weird transition. I'm just gonna force it. If Nate is the daddy,
do it.
I'm gonna bring in the mommy right now. If he's still there. I hope he's still there. Yay!
Oh, look at that handsome
Sorry for the wait.
son of a gun.
Billy!
Hi, Billy.
What are you doing here?
Hi, mommy. I just can't do it.
His audio is still coming through. So what you get to do now is ask Billy to actually communicate with his hands.
Oh, yeah. That could be dangerous. Hope he doesn't do anything inappropriate.
Well, I mean, how many times can you give the bird?
That could be dangerous.
Right. Oh, we hear you.
Oh, hey.
Can you hear me?
How many times?
Yeah. And on ourselves. So there's an echo.
Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. I got an idea.
Yeah.
I got an idea.
Does it involve that exercise, Matt?
Yeah. Wait, am I in real time?
Yes.
Yeah,
I think so.
You look like a real person.
Yeah, you look like a real person.
Oh,
I believe
wait,
you're
nice
here.
shirt.
Are we all wearing the same shirt?
Oh, I don't have.
I got you, brother.
You don't have one?
Earl needs
to.
One.
No, Earl needs to get one.
I don't have one.
Oh no.
I like that.
This is ours.
That's a good show.
This is us.
That's us.
Oh, I love it. It's got like, it's got a little bit of like Seven Samurai style to it. Then we got the Second Sun, a little bit of Second Sun red.
Yeah,
we got a really good design guy.
I gotta tell you something. Red in the Infamous world means evil, and blue means good. So guys, you are the evil entity in this.
Oh.
Oh yeah. That's fine. Although
I guess
in real life, I feel like I mean, if we had to choose,
you're both evil.
We're both evil.
Truly.
We're both
that's
evil.
Not lie.
Equally evil.
By the way, Earl recently lent me his PlayStation 3, and I started streaming and playing Infamous and then Sly Cooper, because I haven't been able to do that until now.
Wait, I gotta ask you a question.
Okay.
So I wrote all the dialogue for the Sly Cooper games.
Can you
tell by playing Sly Cooper that there are verbal isms that you're like, oh, that sounds like Nate? Because the guy who came into the office said that there are a couple things that those characters say that he's like, well, I just thought that was a choice, but it turns out you just don't know how to speak any other way.
Excuse me, sir.
It's funny that
I was a little offended. I'm like, oh no, I wasn't buying the characters. Like, no. Did you notice that?
Not yet. But now that I know,
now he's gonna be on the lookout for it.
Wait, so you wrote it? You wrote the that's cool. I didn't know you.
Why do you think they let me talk to you, Dice? It was because of Sly Cooper.
Really?
Well, then Infamous.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, so you did you direct that as well? Wait, who's talking?
Who is talking?
That's not me.
What are you watching?
It's Nate. Oh,
he ran away.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Billy.
Hey, now we got rid of that guy.
Yeah.
Here. There we go.
Oh,
That's
oh,
it as
okay.
Yeah, it's Zach Galifianakis in The Campaign with Will Ferrell.
Oh, okay. If it's Zach Galifianakis, I feel better, I guess.
And I'm guilty. That was that one I insisted on us making.
But it's so good.
You know,
See, when you don't know the meme beforehand, you just see that and you go, "What the fuck is this?"
yeah.
Oh. See, that's what I'm missing.
Oh my god, that's blessed. This is blessed.
This is
this is the most blessed. This is the most blessed content.
I need my own fox. Is that's what's missing.
That's it. Now you have no excuse. You have to go get a fox.
What's your pupper's name?
It's Wilson.
Wilson.
Named for the best quarterback in the NFL.
Oh, not the volleyball.
Russell Wilson. No, that is another. And lots of people will be when I say Wilson, they say Wilson.
I literally just did that.
At the same time.
Well, I mean, as soon as you said Wilson, I was like, son.
And Wilson's like under the desk right now. He's like, I don't understand what's going on.
What just happened? Why did Dad just shake me?
I don't know.
Traumatized.
Dad just shook me. What did I do?
Hi, Billy.
Nate, you missed it.
I mean, Nate.
What was it?
Where'd you go?
I tell you what, man, I've been working in computer games for like almost 25 years now. And I tell you what I totally don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
Computers. Like, what is going on?
Oh, yeah.
It's magic.
I mean,
Things
I'm
just
an actor.
shut down out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
That happened. That do
Right before the stream, I've been streaming for a while, and I was freaking out to Earl because I couldn't figure something out, and yeah, and I was just panicking.
We figured it out.
We figured it out.
We
thanks
figured
to
it
Earl.
out. We got sorted. We're good. We got it. It's all right.
But yeah, PlayStation
under
does make it
control.
easier. I feel like a lot of PlayStation's great. That's easy. So yeah, so we've been going over artwork for that our community has sent us. I don't know if you want to read some of the love blurbs, or you want us to read it for you guys.
In the chat, if you go into the chat for our video conference,
Oh,
you can
I
click
see
on
it.
it.
Cool doc.
And
Yeah.
it's a little presentation, a wee presentation that you can leaf through. You can
Right.
scroll through.
I had to request access.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Billy,
you
you're gonna have to
were you
do the reading.
granted?
I don't see anything because
okay.
computers.
You were not granted access?
Access denied.
Oh, really?
Access denied. Let me try.
No one wants that.
We could read it for you.
That's better because I can't read so good.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's good to be honest about who you are.
Hell
I
yeah.
understand.
Are you watching the stream or
sometimes those words get mixed up.
are you watching the stream or do I need to share the photo stuff as well?
I was watching. I turned the stream off because it was causing like weird echo and stuff. And
Oh, okay. Earl, can you 'cause
technology.
Shall
I
I
can't
share
get out
it?
of it. Oh, wait, I can. Yeah. Yeah.
I can share my
technology.
screen if you want me to do that for the call.
No, or just yeah, just send the Google slide or something.
Oh, it worked this time.
Oh,
Oop, okay.
it is in.
all. So
Maybe
what?
So
we're down. We're on
Rabbit Snake. This person's name is Rabbit Snake.
Rabbit Snake.
Awesome.
Slide number 9.
And they're from Japan. I'm just gonna read it, the translation. I am grateful for the game for showcasing the beauty that is Japan's 4 seasons, its history, and the opportunity to learn them again, making friends through the DandE Saga community, and seeing the world through the eyes of one samurai. Much love.
It's so
Thank
nice.
you, Rabbit Snake. Yeah.
Look at these shots though. Gorgeous photo mode shots.
Yeah. Are you able to see this, Nate?
Nope,
wanted to
I
make
was
sure.
just nodding my head like I could to try and part of your experience.
Wait, are you? Can you? Are you?
That's what he does at work. Whenever I'm showing him stuff, I'm like, "Hey, what do you think about this shot?" And he's like shaking his head.
Great.
Yeah.
Yes.
You could. Oh wait.
Exactly that.
That's not right.
That's how the Fox and Jin GIF ended up getting through. He couldn't see. He just shook his head and he said, "Yeah, sure, just do that."
Do that.
Okay, Billy, you're explaining to us what this is about.
I did. You missed.
You missed. He did it while you were out. It's from it's Zach Galifianakis from a Will Ferrell movie.
The campaign.
The campaign.
And I grabbed Wilson and actually reenacted the GIF, the GIF, which now Wilson is under the desk, curled up in a ball,
whimpering and
Never
complaining
again.
about life.
It's like that scene in The Crying Game.
Never again.
Wilson's abused.
Yeah.
Poor abused dog.
Now dog care services are going to come and take him away.
Yeah. And Billy's gonna get in trouble with the rest of his family. How did you let them get the dog away? Well, I just for the stream, for the content, babe.
Yeah. You gotta sacrifice, man.
I'm just gonna do one more. Next one is Anubis Borealis. Earl, you want to read this one?
Oh yeah, I can. I would love to. Look at how good it is.
Yeah.
It's really look at your face.
The photo mode is one thing
Black
that I
and
haven't
white.
really.
The stamps as well. I feel like the stamps give it that extra bit of like, I don't know. It feels legit when you see like, I don't know. People's photos look so like, oh, this looks like an official. I don't know. Like they just look really nice.
Yeah.
Anyways. Yes.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I love the photo mode in Ghost of Tsushima, and it makes me think that there could almost be somebody should really make a game that's just about a photo safari, like in South Africa, and all it is just photo mode, and you're just taking dope shots. Because I could just make that my whole full-time play experience, you know?
Yeah.
I mean that is what Pokemon Snap is, basically.
Yeah, but that's kind of like you're absolutely right, Pokemon Snap. But there's sort of like a moment of like, ha! And you got to be in the moment. You know what I mean? You can't just like think.
I mean, but well then, okay. So then the awkward point of contention then becomes, how do you score a game like that? Whereas with Pokemon Snap, because there is that finite action sequence, it creates a loop where you can go, oh, this is the ideal. This is when you want the points to be scored. Whereas when it becomes more open-ended, it becomes utterly aesthetic-based, and that becomes really dangerous.
I can't believe, Earl, that you would want to score art.
No, but
How dare you, Earl?
Then how do you gamify it, sir?
Oh, I thought you were talking about music.
What, dude?
How do you score? And I'm sitting here like, oh, it seems pretty easy.
Yeah, right.
How do you create a point system of value around?
All right, here would be my idea. Have you ever played Minecraft, Earl, in creative mode?
Yes, but not a lot.
There is no score because it's just about artistic expression.
But how can I win?
I know a lot of streamers who would beg to differ, that it's more about destruction and crushing things.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I think there's a world where, like, all right, here's one. My pastime, and I'm sorry, Dice, that I'm derailing this from the letter, which I know is in your hands, ready to go. I have a passion.
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
For making Lego spaceships with my daughters. That's what I do. We'll sit down for the whole day and we'll make spaceships, right? And it is the greatest thing in the world to make a Lego spaceship. I'm like Benny from the Lego movie. That's all I care about. And there's no grading.
Would you say that though? Like, what would you believe a proper spaceship to be like?
Well, but that's the thing, is like, I make the spaceship and I'm done. I'm like, oh, I have done a fine job. Smash! You know, like it is very much of the moment.
Yeah. I mean, but that's that's understanding the immaterial sort of ethereal nature of that particular medium. Whereas,
granted, Legos are meant to be.
Whereas a video game, I would posit to say that strikes a slightly different.
But we're talking about a game that's just about taking photos and feeling cool about your photos.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I think what we're learning about Earl is that he like we're seeing Earl's inner Ricky Bobby. Like he's like, if you ain't first, you're last. I need points. I gotta beat you.
Points. This is how. But how else do gamers? I mean, that's how gamers. I'm sorry. My brain. I feel like I don't speak for all gamers, but I believe the gamers. That's what they need. The achievements.
The winning.
Why?
I mean, what world, what part of the world, or what kind of world would it be to, what's an ideal world for you, Nate, to take these photos? Is it the safari and the animals?
Oh, I think I just went there because that's the easiest, obvious thing to do.
Yeah.
People take photo safaris in Africa.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, you start there. But I think you could do it anywhere. Like,
I feel like you'd probably have to make like a feature about sharing your photos, or because there's just in thinking about like how would we get people to actually play this game, or if we were thinking about this photo safari.
You wouldn't
game.
be just relaxing.
We're developing a photo safari game, everyone. News.
Yeah, right. Okay, so Ansel Adams, right? Like he's
Yes.
okay. You don't want to be Ansel Adams.
I mean, wouldn't you? But I would. I feel like the joke, or at least for me, the idea of being Ansel Adams is being in those places, of setting my lens to 64 aperture and allowing time to do what it does with light and exposure, and being in that environment and letting that affect me. I feel like that's what I feel like a facsimile of that. I'm not sure if I don't know. Maybe that's just
I don't know. I just feel like that taking photos is a way to concretely say you were there in that one snowflake moment. And whether it's real or digital, it is absolutely your own snowflake moment.
True.
And
Earl had me at 64 aperture.
Ansel Adams is famously known as being the sort of founder and person of the Aperture 64.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I just love that. And also just his works. I think it's one of those things to take a static image that has so much, I don't know, movement, life, color, just inside of it, that I find, I don't know, when people are like, photography is like kind of boring, I'm like, what is wrong with you?
Yes.
But I have a lot of strong opinions.
That's what makes you likable.
I don't have much opinions on.
That's what makes you
things I don't care about.
That's why Dice is a leading man and I'm a character.
Actually, I am opinionated about things I care about.
So many opinions.
And then this particular
This
thing,
subject,
you guys have.
His opinion is choosing to not have an opinion. All right. I should read this letter. We're gonna read this letter.
Okay. Let's go back.
Anubis Borealis. Wow. Where do I begin? This is a breathtaking cinematic masterpiece that unexpectedly pulled me into a wide spectrum of emotions experienced by the characters. Panic, immense grief, regret, loneliness, helplessness, deja vu, and impending doom during brief moments of peace, with an unwillingness to surrender to hardships. The dedication to details is astounding, from the creation of Mongolian-Japanese style fusion soundtrack to the guided wind GPS. The 100-word limit for this section ain't enough. I am excited to see what the Sucker Punch team has to offer next. And oh yeah, the voice actors were awesome too. Thank you, Anubis Borealis.
That's accurate. It's like, yeah, the actors they're okay, but yeah, it's the game.
Nice, I love how on stream.
that photo mode.
The photo mode.
Incredible. Yeah, photo mode.
Just so
Am
you know,
I right?
Name Billy, I did put the slideshow that we're looking at in the chat, so you can check out the photo as we go along.
Oh.
But I knew that this was going to be a challenge of like just chatting and also doing this. So you know, I'm just playing it by ear. Is this working? I don't know. But anyway, and thank you, Anubis Borealis.
Yes, thank you so much. This
amazing
gorgeous.
photo mode.
Yes, now I can follow along. Let's see where
I can see it. Yeah, Anubis Borealis. That is an amazing picture you took.
Yeah.
What slide? What number slide?
We
10.
are on number 10. 10.
It's really good. Ooh. It's amazing, actually.
Yeah.
Also, I love that. That grimace. That
oh yeah.
Nasty
but
grimace.
yeah, to answer your question, like I never look bad in these photos. Well, some of them I don't look.
That's intense.
But most of them.
That right
I look
there
great.
Dice like.
That is the most commonly used emotion in all of the in-game animations for Jin Sakai.
Oh, you know the answer. That's an interesting stat. What is the emotion?
Whoa.
Intense.
Oh, this is intense?
Intense.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, so there was that thing of like how many, you know, fox pets there were and how many... were there any surprises by any chance of like... of these numbers?
Saying, Kissy face isn't used the most?
Well, I'm with Drew, one of
oh yeah, Drew.
You know, super talented character artist of ours. She wants the stat on how many butts we're seeing throughout.
How many onsen have been repeatedly stepped into?
Yeah, that's a stat. That's a stat for the people.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, it's all in the millions, though, isn't it?
I'm sure that's probably in trillions.
I guess this is this a poetry, maybe?
Yeah, we got a poem.
Okay. I'll just read it quick. Then Tori-san says...
On the stream, we can't see your face.
I know. I blocked myself out.
He's done it specifically. He's doing it.
I know, because now we're tiny, which is fine.
Yeah, this is fine.
Oh, this is not.
Since the first ride through the pampas grass fields in the game, a piece of my heart still wandering around the fictional island of Tsushima. The catcher in the pampas, the savior of self-isolation, the game of the decade at least. I will forever be grateful for this breathtaking work of art. Oh, and how could you be so kind as to bless us with Director's Cut after giving us so much already? Thank you, Sucker Punch and SIE. Happy anniversary.
So are we calling it the Fox Cut? Like the Snyder Cut? Is that the...
when I learned that, we can't talk about it, I'm sure, but when I learned that, I had so many questions.
We were like, Fox Cut. Fox Cut, and then have an actual fox.
Or just call it Snyder Cut. Fox. Oh yeah, call it Fox Cut. That's what I'm gonna call it.
I'm sure there's so many. I'm sure there's just because Nate, your name happens to also be the name of one of the largest entertainment conglomerates in the world. Probably,
Are you talking about Michael J. Fox?
Yes, of course.
That's how I feel.
He is ruthless and brutal about copyright, I hear.
Yeah, he's a stickler.
He's very attached to his name.
Yeah, came up in PR. It all started with Spin City. He don't play.
He thought the government system in Sly Cooper was a little too similar to the antics in the mayor's office, and was like, "This is way too similar, Mr. Fox. I'm on."
Well, you'll notice in Sly Cooper there is another Fox, Carmelita Fox.
Yeah, Carmelita Fox.
So there's an uncomfortable consistency of Fox content.
Oh.
That might seem like, very extreme narcissism.
Might. Yeah, because I was gonna say when I learned about the director's cut, I was just imagining you, Nate, just going around like it's my
my
Cut now.
Not
You do
you,
what
'cause it's-
my way. This is what I wanted all along.
You got it all wrong. I get to tell my story now.
It's just photo mode. No fighting.
No fighting.
No story. Just photo mode.
I like
There are no
Wow,
Mongols.
that is an uncomfortably accurate rendition of my voice, Dice.
Oh man, I am very bad. There's so many celebrities who's like, you know, they do other celebrities like impersonations. I am very bad at impersonations, but maybe I should work on you guys at least.
I don't know. I don't think that will get you very far.
Mine's
That's
easier.
true.
I mean, in the gamer circles, for sure.
You just
Be
got
like, that was a great Nate Fox, this guy.
I feel like Nate Fox is mostly just stares.
Quizzical looks.
Oh.
I think quizzical looks is one of my.
Quizzical. What? What is-
I've been told, and this is not a joke. When we get new hires, it is a kindness to tell them, if I'm in a meeting, that should I look like I am a baby taking a shit, that means I'm thinking, not that I'm in any way vexed with them.
Yes.
Billy, will you back me up on that?
Yeah, yeah, and you both, I'm sure both of you had a moment, like Earl and Daisuke, a moment when you're like, you looked at Nate made a face, and
I'm
you're
pretty
like,
sure he's mad.
oh,
at
what
us.
did I fuck up?
Well, that's the thinking face. That's the thinking face.
I'm pretty sure he's mad at us.
Oh no, that's the baby pooping face. That was
Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's like it's more active than just like a regular resting bitch face. There's an expelling.
It's an active bitch face. It requires some sort of input, and then it happens, and it's
Yeah.
it's even more fun for the rest of us that know Nate really well when there are new people at the studio, because we actually don't tell them, and we wait for them to be like, hey, no, so.
What did I do?
I think the creative director hates me.
What did I do? I really want to make this right.
It normally requires some sort of alcoholic beverage.
Oh, I'm having an alcoholic beverage right now.
What is that?
I'm not having any.
It is a hard nectar.
Mm.
It's
it
a hard
Korean?
seltzer.
No.
It's Korean, yeah.
It is Korean.
But
Hey,
it's a yuzu flavor.
Ooh.
And it's really good. And I feel like one of the dangers of like the more tropical flavors are they're often very artificial tasting, or they taste kind of just like, oh, this comes from a syrup that was made from a powder that's filled with mostly chemicals that's simulating a taste that I remember vaguely. But this actually it tastes like yuzu. Like it has like a tiny bit of that really nice tartness to it.
I can't let you drink alone. Earl.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I have no idea. This is a hard seltzer as well.
Ooh.
It's called Seek Out. Oh, and it's a real hard seltzer.
Real,
Wow.
not like those fake hard seltzers.
It's not 4.5. This is 5%.
Oh,
Look at that. Holy
there you
cow.
go.
I
That's
gotta
that is
ask you guys something. It just occurred to me, because this is the kind of thing that I think everyone is always curious about, but it's a little bit like you don't want to be rude in asking, but I'm kind of curious. I will be that rude.
Let's
Yeah.
do
do
it.
it.
It's been a year. The game's been out. Some people played it. Now, granted, we've all been stuck in our homes, but recently, very recently, you've had your masks off when going to the grocery store. Has anyone recognized your face, heard your voice, and said, "Hey, are you that guy from that thing?"
I keep my mask on. I've not gone out in public to do things like grocery store stuff, mainly because I feel like LA is a little different, and I would just advise everyone to. And now it's mandated. that everyone
Sure,
has to-
I'm not advocating people go around without their mask on, but I just thought maybe you had a moment where somebody connected the dots from this digital version of you, and what that, if that had happened, and what that was like.
okay, I don't know for sure because I'm pretty sure this person was being cool, but if I believe it once happened to me in the Popeyes drive-thru.
Popeyes.
But they didn't do any. They were just cool because I ended up getting an inordinate amount of chicken tenders. Like compared to the one order of chicken tenders that I ordered, compared to the entire. They gave me a box.
So you're like
of
Jake.
chicken, like where I was like, but it was a dude. It was a guy in his probably late teens, early 20s. I could tell gamers, I know what you look like. We can tell sometimes. I feel like it's just like that kid plays video games, and I know.
So you're like Jake from State Farm, right? Here's some extra ranch.
Yeah, I mean, and that was the thing where like I cannot confirm either that or I don't know. Like it was just one of those things where I was like, thanks, man. He's like, yeah, no worries. And I was like, okay, thank you. Because I paid with my card, so my name would come up. I don't, it's sort of one of those things where like it would be probably the only way, or either hearing my voice or something, but like it's the only.
That's perfect, man. The fact that it's reflected in chicken tender numbers.
Yeah, Popeyes.
That's a point system you can really count on.
That's success. Like I feel like it's the weirdest thing when I'm like, all right, I guess I've made it to a certain point in this world. People are giving me chicken tendies. I'll take them.
I have two quick stories about that. Well, one was not like, I mean, it was special, but not that special because I was at work at the Sony Santa Monica place. So there are a lot of Sony people, but this person who I've never met was, recognized me and was very complimentary of me in the game. So that was very nice. That was like the only time really somebody sort of random came up to me and talked to me about it. But the other time I can't say where, but I was at a place and I saw Ashley Birch, who plays Aloy in Horizon Zero Dawn, and she was with friends and they were like laughing. And I really wanted one of them, or at least one of their friends, to recognize me, so we can help like do an introduction, be like, hey,
and then we can be friends.
I know. I'm sure like maybe there'll be like a Comic-Con or something that I'll meet her eventually. She just seems like a cool, chill person.
I mean, hey Ash, what are you playing? I want to know.
You should have like just randomly like shouted like, "No, come here."
As you're walking by, to no one.
Just something that sounded, Jin Sakai.
But then some of them are like,
over here.
Over here.
Is he calling me a horse?
But as far as my voice is concerned, like even my this community doesn't recognize me anymore as Jin, because I don't usually talk like Jin.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's also that thing where like we don't want to give it all. We don't want to give it all away.
Also,
if you hear too much Jin, like I feel like we opened the stream with us doing Jin and Norio, like with our voices, but we don't do. I feel like we really kind of avoid it.
Yes.
Mainly because it's like you hear it in the game all the time. Like don't just you know.
Y'all are like you're so much more. Right?
I know. I'm trying to show my range.
Range, darling. We've got range.
It's just that the range is that voice.
Yes.
That's the range.
That's the range. No, that's the money voice.
That's the money voice.
That's the money voice.
Welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna play a game.
We're gonna play a game.
I really like playing games.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God.
Do we have?
We have we have another friend.
Do we have someone coming?
Yeah.
Wait, can we have more than 4 friends? Is that possible? I don't know about technology. What?
Yeah,
so.
And like I said, like in the emails, like if you need to go, just go. Like you could you can blame it on
like,
technology too, like you
no
did
one
before,
is-
Nate. Just be like, oh, the camera's cutting out.
The slot that you were obligated to be here for was like 20-30 minutes, and
Just
you
wanted to be
filled
chill.
that. So if you have family things to do,
But
please
ju-
feel free.
But I'm sure you want to stick around just a little bit more because this guy's in the waiting room.
This guy's in the waiting room, and I have a little thing for all of you now that we've got Patrick here.
Oh,
'cause-
who?
Oh, there he is.
Ah!
Handsome AF.
He's out in the
Look at
wild.
that.
So
He's in the wild.
Yeah. He's
Out
he's
in-
not where I was supposed to be. That's what happened, right? Like I was supposed to be out in the wild.
I figured
the-
you would have been. I thought we were getting remote transmission from Billy today.
No.
I'm sure the connection is bad. He's not
Oh,
moving
no.
anymore.
Oh no, we lost Patrick.
That was good while it lasted.
Hi.
Hey, how are you guys?
Hi, Kahn.
Good. What's up,
Patrick?
man?
Calgary Stampede. I took time out of this fabulous thing to celebrate this auspicious
Oh,
moment.
thanks for calling in.
Yeah, thank you for being
Calgary
here.
Stampede, y'all.
What is
The
that?
Calgary Stampede. It's a county fair with horses, rodeos, all
Oh.
kinds of stuff like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it looks like, sort of.
Awesome.
You should, yeah.
How's everybody doing?
Are we good?
Fantastic.
Patrick,
Yeah,
were you
fantastic.
riding in the
Well,
Stampede?
Yeah. We'll find out.
No, I don't. Right. Who's all here?
It's Billy.
Is that Billy and Nate?
Nate and me and Dice. Yeah.
Yeah. So far.
Hey guys, how are you? Nice to see you guys again.
You too.
What an amazing journey! Congratulations.
The baby is a year old.
Yeah, the baby's
Crazy.
a year
Isn't that
old.
crazy? I know, and I didn't have to change a diaper once.
Oh wait, you only had to change it once.
That's
Hey.
right. That's right.
And I apologize. It was
That's okay.
it was a late night the night before, and I shouldn't have had.
It's okay. It was all on computer anyway, right?
Do you get to ride horses there?
So I've got
Sorry.
terrible Wi-Fi here, which I paid
Yeah.
for, so I'm not very happy.
Is it wife?
Oh
Yeah.
no. Also, I'm sure there's like hundreds of people, thousands of lots of people using the
Using
Wi-Fi
that,
because
yeah.
it's like a
Yeah,
state
but none.
fair
Yeah,
kinda, right?
but none of them were in Ghost. But none of them were in Ghost of Tsushima. So you
it's
know,
true.
their needs should
Rude.
not matter.
Exactly.
So you guys will see. So congratulations to today. But you guys will see really happy and really proud. It was an amazing thing to be a part of. I still haven't played it though because I still don't have a PlayStation. I don't know how to play video games. So
Patrick, you're
But
in
my
luck.
niece
Just
killed-
Watch Dice.
we have to get him.
Nice.
One. I was saying we have to get him. We have to get Patrick a PS4,
absolutely, I'll do it.
or
My
actually
niece
no, a
killed me about
PS5.
Oh,
Not
Get it.
Pick either one. My niece killed me, and a lot of my friends' kids have killed me, and they get great pleasure from that. So,
Aww.
but you know, I just keep telling them. It's all Jin just gets a lucky shot in at the end. I slipped.
Lucky shot at your neck?
Hello.
Hello?
Statistically speaking, you kill Jin a lot more than he kills you.
That's
It's
true.
Yeah, Khotun.
statistically.
And you know what? At the end, Khotun just slipped. You know, I got distracted by a bird.
A beautiful bird was passing by, and you.
Is that
That's what it
Denver?
was.
You're like, oh, there's an Olsen.
Oh, hold on, I lost myself here.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh, there you are.
still here.
there we go.
Hey.
Yeah, no, it was great. And there's so many great fans. I think there's like so many people that reach out. Somebody named themselves Lady Khotun. Say hello to that because that's got to be the biggest Khotun fan. So
Oh,
it's
lady.
crazy. It's crazy how excited people are and how much
Con
love this
fans.
game, and deservedly so.
Did we just
It's,
become friends?
I mean, from what I've seen, it's just spectacular.
Pretty great.
Did
I
I
like it.
freeze again?
Yeah.
A little bit. It's slow.
You chuggling along.
like Patrick's real life loading is way slower than our game's loading.
I mean, Ghost is pretty fast.
Yeah, we need
Ghost is
Adrian.
so fast.
Hello,
Patrick.
Patrick.
Let me go on the sun. Maybe I get a better spot. Is this a better spot?
Oh, we can hear you.
You sound great.
Did we just become friends?
Also, we could do what we did at the Jin's birthday stream, and you could just call us. That would be the other way to go.
Voice. If the video's too much.
If the video's just that, it's
Not that
slowing
we don't
everything
love
down.
seeing your beautiful face.
Did we just become
Hold on a
friends?
second.
Patrick Gallagher, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh wait.
Okay, you know what?
Oh,
You know what? I'm just gonna use my
Did we
cell
just become
data.
friends?
What the hell?
Okay, cool.
So now I can really see you guys.
yeah.
All right.
So, yeah, no-
damn.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Now we're
just,
working.
I haven't seen. Yeah,
Did we just
yeah.
become
So thanks,
friends?
guys, for letting me be a part of it. It was such an amazing experience. You guys, everyone did such a wonderful job. So
Patrick, you were amazing. Congratulations. I did not ever get to congratulate you on the BAFTA nomination, but that is so well
Yes.
earned.
Oh yeah,
thank you. That was very
so well
surprising.
deserved.
Legitness.
Thank you.
BAFTA
Thank you.
nominated actor over here.
Thank you. Let's be honest. Dice and I got robbed, but you know. But no, I was kidding. But it was pretty incredible. It was pretty incredible. But you know what? A lot of that was the writing was so good, and you guys were so great at guiding us where we needed to go with it. And so without good writing, we can't get those kind of nominations and do that kind of stuff. Because I've watched the cut scenes. It really is like watching a movie. I mean, it's pretty incredible. I just sat there for an hour and just watched this story unfold, and to me, that's incredible.
Did you turn it
So-
into a drinking game where you would take a shot every time you asked them to surrender?
Yeah, I should do that. Yeah.
That's oh my god.
And
That's an
every
idea.
time I slipped, and every time I got distracted by a bird at the end and slipped.
Hey, Patrick, did you ever get the T-shirt made that you said you wanted to get made, which was Khotun says surrender instead of Frankie says relax?
Yes.
I should
That is
get that one.
genius.
But you heard about
That's
the
brilliant.
you heard about the what was it called? Dice or guys? It was the what the heck's his name? Adachi Hibachi. We did
Yeah,
make one
the
of those.
Adachi
Yeah.
Hibachi. We made it. There was an actual Adachi Hibachi that
It was
was
tiny,
given to
but
Fio.
yeah.
It's a mini
it's a small
hibachi.
little hibachi.
A little boy.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a real, but it works.
Because he was a good marshmallow fire in the beginning. That
Oh
was
yeah.
that's what Khotun wanted, was just like, I just want to have some marshmallows. So we had an Adachi Hibachi, but I should get a T-shirt that says Khotun says, "Do you surrender?"
That's amazing.
I tell you,
I really think we should talk to Sony, or Sucker Punch should actually manufacture Adachi Hibachis.
I
'Cause
feel
that would
like
sell well.
Does Sony? I feel like Sony has a kitchenware brand. If y'all want to reach out, go to homewares, start this whole empire.
Yeah.
Like
it's an idea.
ghost themed rice cookers.
That was also, by the way, that was an accident on Khotun's part. He was just trying to throw it away. He didn't mean to throw it at him.
He missed. He missed.
Yeah, he was like, he said, I can't have this conversation with this liquid in my hand. So he was just trying to toss it.
All right. I don't know if any big Sony bosses are watching, but chat's going wild about this ghost themed rice cooker. Just say, chat is going wild about it. So just putting it out in the world. We're putting it out in the world.
I would
Did we
buy it.
just
Yeah.
become
What is that?
I would
A
buy
ghost?
one. A
I
Ghost of
stand-
Tsushima rice cooker.
Ghost of Tsushima rice.
Nice.
I would buy one.
You know what? You get an Adachi Hibachi and there's a meal.
Yeah.
All your
Oh my
cooking needs
god,
are
this
done.
writes itself. This
All
is
your
writing
cooking needs are
itself.
done.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Sony. You're welcome, Sony Homewares
Sony.
division.
Homewares.
Sony
And you're-
Homewares and Kitchen Innovations.
And you're welcome, FEODOR, because his face would have to be on it. So there's
Oh
some
my god,
marketing
Fio,
money.
oh yeah, Fio's face would be
Oh,
all
yeah.
over that shit. Like but in the samurai, in the helmet,
But
and
you
it'd
need-
just be like,
But you need Khotun there tossing the match, right? So I can
Oh,
get
yeah.
some marketing for that as well. So
Patrick, you got a brain for this business stuff, man.
Bring me your
you know.
finest hamburger.
And then and Ryuzo's underneath. Like trying
By
to
the
get
way-
a burger.
Yeah.
By the way, Billy and Nate, that scene when that sound when his head comes off,
That's
when Taka's head comes. Oh my God, that was I went, oh my God.
That's the
And I
Reverend
did that.
Dr. Brad Meyer and his
Yes.
team, the sound team, the award-winning.
Oh,
Multiple
Award-winning.
award-winning sound audio
Yeah.
wizards.
Yes.
Do you know what's funny? I did that scene and even I was like, what the hell?
When you saw it.
Really?
Yeah, and even me, I'm going like, Taka, don't do it, Taka,
Oh,
don't
buddy.
do it, don't do it.
Hey, man.
The number of times that like all that I would do, my job was to just chuck a head on the set. Remember? Like there's like a number of times I'm just right there behind, and then it's like, oh, slice, chuck a head.
It's good. Yeah, and it's so funny because with the motion capture there was nothing there, and it just looks so, and it's just like that. I'm like, there you go, your fault, Dice. Jin.
So how much,
Not me.
That's good.
Patrick, how closely did what you imagined in your head was what it ended up being?
You know, it was even more than I imagined. I mean, that's what's so amazing about it. You know, you see the whole picturescape of the castles and everything. You know, the costumes and all that. It was more than I thought it would ever be. To be honest with you, I mean, I was just like, I was stunned when I first saw it. There was just so much detail, so much richness. You know, you add that to you know, people's performances, and it was just stunning to me. It really was. You know, I like I said, I just watched it as a movie. You know, I haven't played the game, but I don't feel like necessarily I need to, in a sense, to get a sense of what that story was. You know, to get a sense of everybody. It was incredible. You know, and then you think back to some of the stuff. You know, the very first one when I just threw I remember, I think it was one of your guys' idea to just like put an axe in that dude as I was walking by, and all that little detail-y stuff was just so great. You know, so it was more than I have imagined. I mean, you know, just the landscapes and the detail of the costumes, and it's just incredible, like just incredible. So everybody should be really proud. I'm really proud to be a part of it. So
Yeah.
Well, we're really glad that all of you guys were in on it. And I think a lot of people making video games or people playing video games don't know how much just gets made up on the day by the actors.
Yeah.
Particularly you, Patrick. You are a
Especially
man who
me.
makes up a lot of stuff.
Especially me, I know. You know, but that's, you know, and part of it's, to me, it's about collaboration. It's, here's an idea, what do you guys think, you know? And that's what was so great about working with you guys, you know, because that's how I kind of work. I just say, what about this? And, you know, half of the ideas are stupid, or not stupid, but half the ideas don't work. But I got to go through them to come up with, like, you know, the really great stuff, you know, and it was such a great collaboration, you know? Except for, yeah, I was going to make some stupid joke, but I couldn't think of a good one.
Were you going to say it was very difficult working with DICE?
Yeah, I was going to say
Such a
Feo, but then I
diva.
realized Feo wasn't here, you know?
I was gonna say I'm the one who tried to be like the good student. I'm always the good student where, you know, I try to
Yeah.
make the writing work.
Are you
trying to
hold it. Are you that
Came
is
out
like
wrong.
that is like the most passive aggressive.
That was some good.
That
That was some great shade.
Yeah,
Dice has been hanging out with me too much, and so I mean his shade game is now on point.
Well, no, what's so funny is he was trying to throw shade at me, but ended up throwing shade at everybody else. That's what's so bad.
It was
about
really
it.
good.
It was expertful. It was so much. There's just bam, blast shade.
Yeah.
It's like 3-dimensional chess.
I meant it like, you know, because Nate mentioned, you know, how things change in collaboration. I try to, you know, make the script work first, and then, you know, if it doesn't work, then
I did too.
or a lot of times
What are you
it's
trying
the
to say?
Dig up, Dice. Dig up.
a lot of
And a
times
lot of
what's
the
the artwork? What do you call it when there's, you know, when you draw the scenes first? What is that thing?
Storyboard.
Storyboard. Yeah. I would usually like start with that. It's like, oh, it's supposed to look like this, and we'll, you know, start with that. But then usually you guys are like, we'll just play. And you
Well,
know.
what was great is so much of the script did work, and then that to me is where I feel like we can have our imaginations like add on to it, you know, and that's what was great about it. You know, the funniest thing about it, the one thing somebody asked me about is the walk that I had. That's everyone asked me, is there anything I used from Matilda Hun in that character? And the one thing I always did was remembering how heavy that costume was. And when I walked, I tried to get that sense of 40 pounds of armor.
Yeah.
You know, because people don't realize we're in a skin tight suit, which nobody should have to see. I did not post those pictures, people. I apologize. That was other people. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I have a photo of. I had a photo of me and you, but it was just rehearsing, so we were in civilian clothes.
I would post the pictures of rehearsals and stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't have you in there.
No one needs to see me in that skin tight suit, including me. But yeah, that's the only time that I used Attila was to try to get that sense of weight. And I think that was the most eye-opening thing about motion capture is you have to imagine the weight of what you're wearing. You got to imagine the weight of the weapons. I mean, I think everyone did a really great job on it. It's everything. So, except for, you know, I couldn't think of another. See, Dice, you threw me off my game.
It's what I do.
Bad shade.
It's what I do.
It was another bird. It was another bird.
Another bird.
Yeah.
Hey, Patrick, I am the bird.
Oh.
Bird.
You know what I did while you learned your lines? I killed birds. I know which birds to burn, which birds to pillage. I learned the birds' language.
I love it.
Dang it.
No, I can't.
You learned.
Oh, guys, evidently my little daughter Macy left a message to me on Twitch. I don't have the Twitch stream up.
Oh.
Her name's Macy. Hey, Amy.
Friends? Yes.
Nope, she left.
It's on. Oh, she wrote a message on Twitch.
Yeah, Macy.
On Twitch.
Her first name's Macy on Twitch. I don't know.
What's
your
Twitch
Twitch
ID? We need a name.
Anyway,
you guys keep on talking. I'll be back. I'll find her name.
All right.
Okay, and hey, great to see you guys because we want to keep on schedule, right? Someone else is calling in right now.
Oh,
do I gotta go?
You don't have to.
You're welcome to stay as long as you want, but you are at the Stampede, so
I am.
Yeah, you're at the Stampede, so
I am at the Calgary Stampede. Look, there's a Calgary Stampede.
Yeah, go enjoy that.
Nice.
The
Go ride a
horses
horse.
are
Hold on. There's the Calgary Stampede right there. That's what it is.
Oh.
See,
Wait.
that's me at the Stampede.
When do they start chasing you?
I'm asking them all if they surrender.
It's like Pamplona, right? It's like the bulls.
There you go.
They just start running.
Exactly. Okay, Nate, Billy, great to see you guys. Thanks again for everything. Congratulations.
Thanks for coming on,
Good to see
Pat.
you.
Nice, everybody. Thanks to all the
Thanks,
fans.
Patrick. We love Big Sky.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Big
Yeah,
Sky.
congrats on all the
Everyone
work.
watch
Yeah.
Big Sky.
Thank you.
Can't wait
Thank
to
you.
see all the
And Joe
shows.
and Joe Pickett, which is the one I'm doing right now.
Joe
And
Pickett.
Sony, I would like to play the game, but I don't have a PlayStation. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, Sony. Because people ask me about it, I'm like, I haven't been able to play it. You know, it doesn't fit into my iPhone.
Sony's got to give it to it. Yeah.
Honestly, it's I couldn't kill myself, and I would get killed really fast. I would never get to me, actually. I'm so bad. Jin would just keep dying on the beach. It was me every time, and I wouldn't be able to get past the beach. It would just be this endless cycle of Jin dying on the beach. Going. I know my lines, though. I know my lines. Unlike Khotun, who's just making it up.
Oh man.
Okay. Congrats,
All right.
guys. I'll see you later. Bye, Nate. Bye, Billy.
you.
Congrats
See
again and
you.
everything. Oh,
Thanks,
by the way, if there's a sequel, I did lose about 40 pounds. I could play Kubla Khan or something. I can put my voice. I can go to a different register. I can be someone totally different.
I don't know if that voice would work, but okay.
Look at.
You do
hold
look
on.
like.
Oh, dang.
Oh yeah.
Getting svelte, man.
Yeah, we should
Fun.
take a photo of you in the suit.
Zaddy.
So I can change my voice because I want to be. I'm just saying I could be in the sequel. I could even play it. You know what? I learned from FEODOR. I could get burned alive too. I learned from the best. So I could be the human hibachi if you guys need me to be the human hibachi. I'll do it.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. See you guys.
Bye,
Thanks,
Patrick.
bye, Billy.
Thanks for
See ya.
calling
Bye.
in.
Thanks, see ya. Bye.
So, Lauren is waiting in the waiting room.
I'm gonna log
go?
off myself.
Yes.
I will. Thank you guys for talking, and
course.
man,
Thank
it
you
was
so
really
much.
cool seeing Patrick. But I promised my kids I would take them to a barbecue.
Of course.
You're very
Oh,
nice.
to Adachi Hibachi.
Yeah.
That's right. Give my best to Lauren.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
All right, I guess I should probably hop off too, right? Like, you know,
Okay. Wait. I
stuff
have a
needs-
thing. I have a thing for you, Billy.
Oh,
What?
I have a specific thing.
you do.
For Billy,
Yes. Right.
That I was going to do
Wait,
because
hold on. Let me
in
turn off my.
honor
Hold on.
in honor of this year anniversary. I have a
forgot about that.
little song for you, Billy.
Oh, wait. Oh, I know what you're gonna do.
Made me
So
happy.
we're gonna get.
Go
this-
watch.
we're gonna
Earl's
get
gonna
this
sing
started.
something for me.
I'm singing a song. I'm singing a song for Billy. Do you hear it?
No.
Almost heaven, Nagasaki, Kami no shima wa shimo no shima. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place where I belong. From Jogaku to Azamo, Tsushima, country road. All my memories gather round her. Cosmosa's lady, stranger to blue water.
Indeed.
Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of sake, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place where I belong. From Jogaku to Azamo, Tsushima, country roads.
Oh.
I hear her voice in the morning hour, she haunts me. Eo's dark curse hold my home far away. Riding Nobu through the fields, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place where I belong. From Jogaku to Azamo, Tsushima, oh, country roads. Everybody! Roads,
Take me
home
to the place where I
I
belong.
belong.
From
Jogaku
to
to
Azamo,
Azamo,
Tsushima,
Tsushima,
country road.
road.
Take me home.
Yeah!
Down country road.
Amazing!
Yay!
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. You just
Happy
made my
year
day.
anniversary,
Happy
baby.
1 year anniversary!
Happy
Thank you all so much. Mwah.
Thank you, Billy.
Mwah.
Stop
I now
by.
gotta figure out how to hang up.
Okay.
Please end for you. I'm gonna let Lauren in now.
Yeah, so
She's been waiting, so
Oh yeah, poor Lauren. I'm sorry. We've been
just
we've been
end. There you
making
go.
Lauren
Hey,
wait.
Lauren.
Hi,
Sorry for the wait.
Lauren.
You are. I was all worried that I did something wrong.
No,
No, we was
sorry.
just-
I was serenading Billy with
I
a little
heard.
song.
Wow. Who knew you
Yeah.
got those pipes? Oh my gosh.
That's my country western
Oh
voice.
man. Yes, I love an Asian cowboy.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
That's
guys
what we
are
need.
great. Oh my gosh, Dice, you got a nice haircut.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
That's
I'm
looking
getting
great.
sweaty now. It's still
I
hot
know.
here.
It's
Are you
warm.
outside right now? Is that
Am
outside
I
or
outside? No,
is that
I'm inside. But
It's good lighting.
where you
The
get? Let me.
light is fantastic.
The
The
lights.
lighting's fantastic.
I
Doc.
got my little ring light. I'm trying. I'm trying to
Yes.
come into the 21st century.
Yes.
You guys, this is exciting.
This is so wonderful.
What a nice little family we have created.
Yeah. I know.
Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks so much for being here. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'm sorry I missed your well, actually our birthdays are very close together, aren't they, Dice? Wait, is it the same day?
Is it? What is your birthday? Can you say your birthday or?
August 4th.
It is?
Is that your birthday?
It's my birthday.
Yeah,
Wait,
you guys haven't
did we not go over this?
I think we talked about it. Maybe we didn't.
I have a
Let's
terrible
make a
memory,
point to
so.
call each other and not wish each other a happy birthday.
Promises.
We do have a raid in the stream, so thank you for the raid.
Oh my gosh.
We're just doing a
Holy
1-year
crap,
anniversary.
we got a big raid.
What do you mean?
Thank you so
What does
much.
that mean?
So another streamer, Lauren, on Twitch, they finished their stream and then they brought all of their chat and all of their friends and all of their fans over to this. So we got raided. Oh, it's Deckhart's. Yay!
Oh, Deckard. Yeah.
Brian, it's
cool.
Brian Deckhart and Amelia Rose Blair. They're both actors. They're fantastic. Amelia was on True Blood. Brian is in Detroit Become Human, sort of the game that he's known for. But they're actually streamers and they're wonderful humans and good friends of ours. And they came in.
Yeah.
So all of their friends have come. It's a big party now.
It's kind of like crashing a party.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Uninvited,
literally
but
it.
very welcome.
But always welcome.
I did not know that you were going to be here, but now they're here.
Chat our
Great.
Raiders, for those of you that don't know, we've got Miss Lauren Miss Lady Masako from Ghost of Tsushima on chat with us.
Yes.
Yes.
You
obviously done many different things.
so many things.
So many things.
Yeah,
You
to
guys
say the
are
least.
Sweet. Oh man. No, but I'm super proud of being a part of this game. You know.
Yeah.
It's lived such an incredible life. And over the last year, like Dice and I were talking about, just sort of how many things have happened just with, the pandemic and all of that, but also just with our own lives as far as becoming streamers and being, building this community around this game. And then, in more recently, just sort of on a, sort of larger scale, just the effects that, the transformations in our industries, as well as like in, Stop Asian Hate, as far as like the legislative point and sort of the visibility that's been happening for Asian Americans, Asian actors, and all, sort of this, it feels like we've, I don't know, been brought sort of in the zeitgeist of all of that. And I'm so grateful that we're able to be a part of this story.
Me too. I just feel like it's time for Asians everywhere to start using their voices, because like I was raised to be very polite and quiet, sort of like I feel like we've been the silent
Absolutely.
minority. And so I feel like it's so imperative now that we don't even have a choice anymore. Like we have to speak up. And so as scary as it is, I feel like we're all in this kind of growth process together. I mean, I mean, some are further along than others, just based on like your generation and how you were raised. Because I'm really impressed with the young folks out there that are Asian now that seem to already have a voice, whereas I'm still trying to learn how to use mine. Like I just worked with this gal named Christine Ko, and I was so impressed by her, just like saying it, telling it like it is,
Yes.
like I am,
That's
like
what we need.
older. And it's interesting that you can actually learn, that older people can learn from younger people,
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and I think the thing is like the younger generation may not have been as strong if it weren't for the older
Yes.
generation. So
the trails that have been blazed, like the achievements that you've made, like
Yeah.
I think that
That's such a gracious thing to say. You guys, you guys were raised right. Honestly, that like to have the awareness to tip a hat like that is, well, it's not.
My parents are probably back home being like, "Thank you, Lord. Thank you for noticing."
Duly noted. No, it's true though.
Yeah, and just so you know, I'm sharing with you the artwork in our chat.
I want to see artwork. I love
incredible.
art.
Yeah.
Well, you are in for a treat. So right in the chat in the Zoom,
I just shared with you the link.
Oh, okay. Let me click on the link in the chat. Okay.
And it's a whole slideshow.
Oh my gosh! But wait, I still have you, right? Okay.
You should be in another window, but you should be able to see.
Are we watching this together?
Yeah, we're on number 13. If you want to. Oh wait, no. What number are we? What?
12.
12.
Number 12. Should I click on 12?
Sure.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you can enjoy the other ones, all the other ones in your own time.
But you've got access. So we've got this beautiful artwork that's been submitted.
And we've been
fans made this stuff?
Yes, they made this. They found the photographs, they framed them perfectly, or they drew, or
Oh man.
So for this one with Greta, I'm guessing it's from the game, but
it's been
modified.
I think it's been digitally.
It looks like it looks like a painting. Cool. Yeah. I'm just gonna read her love blurb to Ghost of Tsushima real quick. Thank you, Sucker Punch Productions, for creating Ghost of Tsushima. I'm in awe of the outstanding display of artistic work your team has accomplished. Memories of experiencing many key story points are still etched in my mind and always fill my heart with excitement every time I revisit them. Personally, I also came at the right time in my life. It snapped me out of my misery and simply gave me the courage to keep carrying on despite the bleak times we're facing now, just like Jin and the good people of Tsushima. I'm forever thankful. Thank you, Greta Pilia.
Thanks, Greta.
Wow, thank you for that message and for taking the time to create this and post this. Wow.
Yeah, and we have 54.
We have 54 total submissions.
Holy
yeah, it's been incredible. You can feel free to scroll through these and look through them whenever, but yeah, it's incredible. And don't you all worry, we'll be sharing it with you all.
What a great idea. Who came up with this idea? The two of you guys?
We did.
Did we come? I mean,
plus our team. Yeah. Like Marnelli, who was our I don't know, guardian angel, who's also a sucker puncher, and then our team, our mods, Heather and Josephine and Michael, and I'm gonna I'm just gonna start naming everyone.
I can't believe it's been a year already, though. That's a little crazy.
It seems time has gone so quickly and weirdly, and it feels only like yesterday we were meeting up in a park in La Brea.
Oh gosh, you know what? It's coming up again, and I feel like I want to,
rally the troops again.
I'm gonna offer more Ghost of Tsushima signed things.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
There's a whole new. There's the director's cut that's coming out on the.
That's right.
On the 20th in August. So there's an extended version of the game that's being released.
And I still have the original game in the box with the cellophane.
Yeah.
Together to sell that thing.
So. Chat, that might be. We'll talk about it real quick. So Lauren has a fully autographed collector's edition.
Yeah, with all the props.
With everything unopened, opened just so that we could all autograph
sign it. Yeah.
So we might have to do an auction or something for.
I still haven't done that yet.
Oh, you still have one too.
I have one. It's not a collector's edition.
We've been shitting on them.
I have the special edition.
What do I have? Do I have the special edition?
You have the collector's
edition. Yours is
edition.
the collector's edition.
Yeah.
Okay. But maybe
yours
you guys
is more fancy
with that. I don't know. I'm not sure.
We'll see if we can figure out something for
I actually have no idea. But wait, I thought you did some auctions, right? You would know more.
I remember you were doing them through Instagram, but there was
Instagram and it didn't work
because
Yeah, Instagram and Twitter, but it's a little scary because people were putting out fake bids. And
that's always
which ones
unfortunate.
were serious and which ones weren't. And so that made it a little hard. So then I thought, gee, maybe I should do eBay, but then, oh, that's a whole other thing.
Yeah, it's a whole other thing. Yeah, I have a couple friends that have done that have. Let's see. I will.
You guys are very creative with this kind of thing. I think you'll be able to help me figure.
Were you just showing off your nails? I just love your nails.
I know, Lauren. I love your nails so much. They're so great.
I'm a little late for Pride Month, but why not? Why can't Pride Month just be Pride Year?
Yeah. Also, I mean, I always joke that July is Gay Wrath Month. so like June is Pride Month. Now we're going Wrath, and then we're basically going to make our way through all of the 7 deadly sins.
Oh my God, that's hilarious! You should spearhead that.
I know. I feel like why not? Why not?
Oh my gosh!
But I'm just dark-sided like that.
But that's why we love you, dark and all.
Yes.
Yeah, I got. I'm doing a fundraiser tonight too for Project Angel Food, so these nails will be perfect for that.
Yes.
Yeah, but they used to help only AIDS patients back in the 80s, 90s.
Yeah.
But they've opened it up to anyone with a serious illness, so they're a great organization. So anyway, my nails and I are ready. So, oh my God, it's almost 4 o'clock already. How did that happen? Should we read another one?
Yes, Lauren, would you like to read this one?
Are we on number 14 now or 13?
I believe we are on number 13.
13. Okay, this one is from. Wait, is that Daifuku? Is that?
Yep, Daifuku 6925.
They made that.
Yep, they made this.
So
they submitted this.
Congratulations on the first anniversary of Ghost of Tsushima. I was so engrossed in the story that I didn't do what I was supposed to do and played from about 10 a.m. until 4 a.m. Oh my God, the next day. But now it's a good memory. I'm grateful to have found such a good game. Thank you very much. Well, thank you. Thank you so much, Daifuku.
Oh, yeah, that's the Daifuku one. Sorry. Oh, and it has the date of the 1 year anniversary.
The one year.
Oh, that's a drawing.
Yeah,
that's great.
This is beautiful.
That is beautiful.
I think, is it like digital charcoal or is it? I don't know.
Looks like it. Yeah,
cool.
Looks digital.
It's very cool.
Thank you, Daifuku6925.
Thank you, Daifuku.
Yeah, maybe we should have done like a vote-in contest and then with prizes. Like
I mean,
we thought about it,
but we didn't want to make it competitive.
Yeah, that's
just because
true.
we're so happy and so
yeah,
grateful
that's
for
true.
everyone's
That's
work,
true.
So.
Yeah.
Kind of
really.
it. No, I agree. Yeah. Never mind.
All right. Oh dang. Oh whoa. Is this the next one?
This is the next one by Nikki or Nikki Pet.
Oh, Nikki.
Fierce.
Nikki's incredible.
Yeah.
That's such a great photo. Oh wow.
It's a younger version of me.
Yeah, it's teen like early teen, late teen dice.
Yeah, Asian don't raisin. Look at that.
Yes.
I don't know. I've been raising, but
no wrinkles at all.
Earl, did you want to read this one or?
Sure, I can read it. Yeah, of course.
Why not?
Thank you for bringing me Jin, who became my hero and my quarantine companion, as well as the rest of the characters who are so very well written and have one way or another left an imprint in my mind and heart. It was also because of this game that I've met a kind of fandom and an amazing actors and interact with them. Not only was Ghost an inspiring game, but a truly memorable one as well. Happy anniversary to this wonderful game. You'll always be Game of the Year.
Aww.
Thanks, Nikki.
So nice. Wait a minute, we were nominated, but we didn't win, right?
Yeah.
We won.
Yeah. Well,
like
we won the
something.
player, the Player's Choice Award, where the public got to put in votes and register
won that?
online. Yeah, we won that one. So we won the Player's Voice Award.
And also there were like there's so many awards,
Yeah.
so I
So
think
I
we won
feel like
once.
that was the most meaningful
That's the most important one.
Yeah.
because that one was the one that people voted on. But as far as like the industry deciding,
I
or
see.
the game awards deciding what was game of the year.
Oh, whatever.
that went-
But there was at least what I'm sure Ghost won at least one game of the year somewhere because there's so many game awards.
I feel like
Oh,
there's
really?
a lot of game awards, but I think there were maybe, yeah. I think it doesn't. It's, as long as it was your game, as long as it's the game of the year in your heart.
Right, because that's who we're doing it for. That's who
Yeah.
it's like sweating under that equipment and lugging it all around and trying to act. Well, for you guys, anyways.
Yep. Helmet, head, all sorts of headgear,
Oh my
all
god,
sorts of things on my face.
that was such a learning curve for me. And like almost all my scenes were with Dice, and he just was like, do. I've been doing this my entire life. I'm, you know, like.
I started
It was so
right around.
it was so weird that earlier Nate phrased it like, you worked on this the length longer than high school. Like for 4 years, and it's like, whoa.
Longer than high school.
That was longer than high school. That is.
I mean, I had a lot of time off in between.
Well, yeah. I mean, it
but-
wasn't. We weren't working every day, but yeah, it's the
Yeah. And then,
span of it.
can you imagine how long the creators were working on it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
longer than
even
me.
longer. Like I feel like Nate and Billy were like, you guys worked on it even longer than we did.
Yeah, right. And the writers were amazing. I just really take that off to them.
Liz, Patrick,
Yeah.
that whole team, Ian, everybody. Good job.
Yeah, I don't know if you have to go, Lauren, but before you go, one thing, you know, mocap, there's mocap and there's voiceover, and a lot of times voiceover, you don't usually get to, you know, act with the other actors, you know, usually alone and stuff like that. Your character, Lady Masako, probably didn't, even in the game, doesn't really interact with her husband at all, who I believe is in the waiting room.
Is
Hold
he?
on.
Is he? Wait, is Theo
I think he's
here?
in the waiting room.
We've brought your game husband.
Oh, there he is.
Game husband.
Game husband.
Husband.
My wife.
Oh, thank you.
That's how Lord Adachi refers to it.
My wife.
Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you.
It's good to see you too. I actually do have to jump off, but thank
Sure.
you so
Yeah.
much.
I just wanted this.
We just wanted
I just wanted this to
crossover
happen real
meeting.
quick.
Oh my god, that's so great that I get to see you because I didn't even get to meet.
No, never.
Right, because
I'll tell you,
voiceover. You don't,
been
you know.
a great big fan of yours for so long. Joy Luck Club, King of the Hill, all that, and fantastic.
Yeah.
And it was
Very, very
such an
well.
honor to be even thought of as your in-game husband, even though we never actually got to meet. But, you know,
I'll catch you on the sequel.
indeed. Got some little flashbacks.
That's right. All right. Well, have a great rest of your day, you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming on,
stopping
Lauren.
by.
Take care.
Happy anniversary for you.
Happy
Ghost
anniversary.
anniversary.
And happy almost birthday too. My goodness.
Happy almost
Hi,
birthday.
Theo.
What's up, Theo?
Hello.
Oh my God! Look in the corner of your
Ah.
screen. Oh my God!
It's not that
I cannot
It's
thank
so
you guys enough.
stupid.
This wonderful.
I put some effort into it.
No, you.
Yeah, there's definite effort.
Just a
in
little
it.
bit.
I have not actually broken it in yet. I didn't want to ruin.
It's kind of precious. Like it's a
Yeah,
little
no.
like, oh.
Yeah, no, I love it. But thank you so much for that. That's
Yeah.
great. But how you guys doing?
We're doing all right.
We're doing all right.
It's been a lovely day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah,
do you see the chat at all?
Yeah, have you seen
Oh,
chat? Everyone's freaking out about the Adachi Hibachi.
Oh, are they? Oh,
No, I mean I mean the Zoom chat actually.
Oh, but the Zoom
That
chat
too.
on us has a link to all the artwork if you
Oh,
want.
does it? Oh, okay.
If you want to take a look,
Open that up.
have a look.
And this is what the fans sent you guys.
Yeah, this is all submissions that we had basically for this Return to Tsushima
Oh, wow.
year anniversary thing.
Oh,
And
so cool.
People have
Yeah.
I know people have submitted such cool stuff.
did we read Nikki's? We did.
I read Nikki's.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Yes, I do.
So yeah, chat. We probably won't get to all of them. I'm sorry to say because it's just a lot, and we're chatting.
It's been a lot.
It's been a lot,
Today
and we're chatting.
Been a lot.
But I believe all of these blurbs are going to be shared with the Sucker Punch people. I think Marnelli's going to send it to them.
Marnelli's creating. Yeah, this is getting compiled into a document. It's going to actually get to Sucker Punch. The Sucker Punchers will be able to look through it, and your beautiful words will get to them. So I hope you're all excited because I think
So the message will get through to the Ghost of Tsushima people. So yeah.
Well, hey, I don't know if you guys mentioned this already, but I am very excited to see both of you next week in
yes.
La Jolla.
Yeah.
We've been talking. All right.
There you go.
So La Jolla hasn't really and they specifically were like, oh, you really can't like.
Oh, is that?
Please
we
don't
can,
make
we're
an,
not,
please don't make announcements about. No.
Oh, really?
I
didn't say anything
because they didn't say we couldn't.
Yeah, they didn't say
were
we
like,
couldn't.
Please, please be aware that if we don't make casting, I don't know. Like technically they haven't done it, but anyways.
Well,
it's that thing of like
this is just a private exclusive for the 261 people who are watching right now.
If you're in Southern California.
If you're in Southern California next week, head down to the La Jolla Playhouse.
All three of these guys.
There,
the trifecta.
Where Earl, DAISUKE, myself, Earl Balon, I think, and Trutran, a fantastic actor himself. We're doing a stage reading of a brand new play by Lisa Drain called Sumo. So if you liked us as samurai and other assorted warriors, you could see us as sumo wrestlers in this play reading. It's free. You just gotta because I just learned how to do this. I'm gonna drop it.
You got links
in the chat.
You're gonna drop it. Feels dropping hot links in the chat. Yo, what?
Boom.
Dice
there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Sirens.
Yeah, sign up for the.
Nothing Sensible indeed got tickets. She said, got my tickets for next Saturday.
All right,
there you go.
Well, we will see you. We will see you next week.
If you're in the Southern California area, head down to San Diego.
There it is.
Yeah, check it out. I think
watch us be dramatic. Those guys are just on stage being really dramatic.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, looking forward. I mean, it's been a while since I did it like
this is the closest thing to real theater that I've done in so
right?
long, where I'm just like, people. I get to be in the same room with someone and
on a stage with actual people. Yeah.
All right, that's literally my like weird, excited like. Please don't take this away from me, because if this gets taken away from me, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, if you want to see more live theater, folks, get vaccinated. Keep wearing a mask. Get vaccinated. Let's get back to our real lives.
Yes.
Yeah, how do you feel about that? Did you post?
Yes. What does Theo post?
What did you post? Yeah, Twitter.
What sassy thing is
it's probably
let me check your Twitter feed.
Probably best not to get too deep into it.
I love it.
But it is frustrating, isn't it?
I mean, to me, it's just it kind of it's a bit disrespectful, quite frankly, if you really want to get into it. As far as because look, there are people that it's their job. They've studied their entire lives to make this a vaccine that is safe and viable and effective, and that's what they do. And for you to say like, oh well, I did some research and like what you want.
I looked at some YouTube videos.
And like you're gonna like that is gonna trump something they spent their entire lives. Like this is what they studied, they went to school for. It's like, and to say like, oh well, that like, because you don't take your car to the mechanic, you just say, hey, fix it, please. And you don't tell them like, well, actually I watched the video and I think you should be, you just, you pay the money and
although a mechanic is probably not the best analogy, because I would not trust a mechanic who's like, you need to fix this and this and this and you need to pay all this money.
We also live in LA.
I want a second opinion.
why it's important to find a good one. You got to find a good one.
Yeah. But yeah,
I do have a great guy though. If anyone needs
Right.
I'm great.
You need to find a good
local.
one.
A good mechanic, yeah, you got to hang on to them. Yeah.
But the vaccines are the good mechanics where you can't.
Well,
Yes.
I mean, look, I mean, I can't, I would be hard pressed to believe that they're like huckster, epidemiologists that they're just trying to trick people into, like getting some, like, really? They're gonna,
Oh no,
Did we just become
they're
friends?
trying. We all need to get 5G.
Right. Well,
Inside.
sure, yeah.
That's what they're trying to do.
Yes. Well, it is important to be, chill, like your pets, so we can all get our tabs. And just keep your tabs on it,
Yeah, exactly. So Fio, did you open up? Have you seen this lovely document that we've shared in the chat?
Yes, yeah. Really,
yeah. We've
some
got
wonderful
all these lovely submissions.
Yeah.
So next one is a poem. I believe it's a poem.
Poem.
Can you read that one?
Which one are we?
The red leaves. We're on
15.
15.
Page 15.
15.
In the document.
Oh yes.
This is a poem.
We're putting you on the spot and we're putting you to work. Let's see what the King of VO can read.
I know. The King of VO will read a poem.
Self-proclaimed. Red leaves.
I mean, you're sorry.
No,
you're
no.
my liege. You're my liege. So.
Red Leaves by Miri. Red leaves in the autumn breeze, thousands fallen on the ground. Some desperately hold on to something no longer there. One lands in your lap. You pick it up and examine it closer. You trace the lines which on the surface look the same. Yet you notice each crevice, each bump, and each diverging path. Following along the lines, you see them run together at the stem, forever connected. You let it go. Watch it flutter with the other red leaves in the autumn breeze. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. It's not a haiku per se, but it is so beautiful poem. Very poetic, yeah. Yeah. No, it reminds me actually the haikus in the game. And I think I said to you last time was Dice that what was the process of recording those? That must have been literally like hundreds or thousands of like just random lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's like, what am I saying? Like, what are these? And they, but they come together beautifully when you make those haikus. But I was just like, my goodness, like Daisuke must have been just forever in the studio.
I'm assuming weird. You had, was it like one session of just five syllable lines, and then another of like just 7 syllables?
Yeah, so it's 555 777 555.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no other way. There's no other way.
And then that's audio wizardry, audio wizard stitching. That's some stuff.
Yeah. No, I heard that Nate was saying earlier about how you were in this for longer than high school. And that's very it's
I wasn't counting, so I don't even know.
Where did the time go?
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
And now the game is 1 year old. So
1 year old. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, little baby Ghost!
Happy birthday, little baby Ghost! Oh, little baby Ghost!
Can you do you also have the letters to Tsushima as well? Maybe just read it a little bit more.
Oh, there's one. Oh, yes, it's attached on the bottom.
Oh, I see.
Where you see it.
That's the bottom.
Well, like it's like an extension. If you open the document, you should be able.
Didn't know that was a thing. I'm seeing it in full screen, so.
Oh, is this? Oh, down here the letter.
Yeah, the little text. Yeah, that text bit.
There are many reasons why I fell in love with the game, but the one thing that truly struck me was how real the stories of the characters felt. Jin and his companions, with their moving and unique stories, all affected me deeply, each in their own way. The writing and acting really made me feel immersed in their struggles and made me care for them. With Jin, it felt like slowly getting to know him, and in the end, it was the bittersweet parting with a dear friend. Thank you to everyone who worked on this beautiful game. Well, thank you, Miri.
Thank you, Miri.
That was very heartfelt, and it's funny. She said how real the stories of the characters felt.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose, yeah. It's real, yeah, very adventurous and like, you know, pretty wild stories, but yeah,
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, the way your head was cut and
Yeah,
the way
absolutely,
lit.
absolutely.
I can relate.
Yeah, no, without question, absolutely could happen.
These performances were lit, as they say.
Ah, you were literally lit.
Literally lit.
I'm sorry. I'll leave.
Don't leave.
Oh no.
I'm checking out Romina's photo now. Just watching it.
Next one. Oh,
Nice.
cool.
Oh, this is a moment
Next
with
slide.
Kenji.
This is Kenji.
Oh. Yes.
This is an
The colors on
interesting.
this is so nice.
Yeah, and it's an
I
interesting
think
moment. Because Kenji's feeling bad, and I'm looking over like, don't do anything stupid again.
The part where you hide in the crate, right?
Yeah.
And you pop out of the yeah.
Sneaky deekies.
Yes.
Sneaky.
Yes. No, personally, I think I told you. So I guess a year ago that we got this game, right?
Yeah.
I didn't get the fancy editions. Like just got the free download, which was again not complaining, very grateful for. But I don't know, hey Billy, who do I talk to about it? No. But anyway, very happy to get that. And literally for a month, I made my wife a Tsushima widow, because I was playing that thing every day, all day, like for a month. It was, and I am terrible at video games, but I set it on. You set it like an easy, right? Whatever the easiest setting was.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
And man, I loved that. It was so much fun. And
But now I'm just thinking about making a series of video, like a documentary about the Tsushima widows. And this is like this game came out. It's been a year.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen my husband. Like, and it's just interviews with all of these people. Just like, we've lost our partners. They're stuck in photo mode. They tell me that, I don't know, the effects. They keep talking about particles. I just worry I'll never see them again.
And what was funny to me, it was that, like, I remember when we were working on it, like, it seemed to me that the kind of one of the hooks of the game is that, like, it was supposed to be this this decision for the player to decide, do they want to go the honorable path of the samurai, or like kind of the sneaky path of like a ninja, I guess is
Yes.
and for me, like
The
question,
ghost.
it's like
The ghost.
the ghost.
Yeah.
Ghosts, not ninjas. That didn't exist yet.
Not ninjas. No, we're not saying that.
Shh.
But
What
like,
is ninja?
come on, why would you want to straight up fight somebody when you sneak up behind them, just stab them in the neck?
It's so much easier to just.
I was like, of course. It's like, I love it.
Is this even a question? You want me to
know?
do
It's like, how is that like
confrontation?
It's like, no, thank you. Yeah. Oh, when I got the, you can get the, I guess the Mongol like armor where you look like one of them.
Yes.
Straight to pretty much walk up to him, just like I was like, this is the best.
And then you just look like, what happened?
Was
Something happened to this guy. I don't know. I think he's hurt. What happened?
Yeah, but anyway, so I was doing that literally like all day, every day for about a month, and it was true. And when I got to the end, I was like stalling because like you're trying to like decide because I didn't want to finish.
Choice.
Didn't want to finish it.
Well,
Yeah,
did you?
You gotta pick
What
one.
was your decision?
The final, I let him live. Because it was Eric, and I was like,
Me too.
I can't kill.
I can't kill Eric.
I mean, although I guess the true honorable thing would have been to kill him, but yeah. But again, I had already chosen the path of the ghost.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
whose honor?
Right. It's hard to say, but yeah, I was like, oh, it's Eric. I can't kill him. I feel bad about it. But yeah. But I thought briefly about like going back and trying, but it just, maybe, I guess I'll wait for the director's cut.
Yeah, we got a whole nother island to explore.
But no, totally. But it was perfect because like really, like I was kind of in between gigs, and so like literally had like a good month to just sit on the couch. Just like, oh, that was great. And just, it was amazing.
I feel like I keep nagging you about this, but have you played Legends yet?
I haven't, but like that's when you got to play with other people, right?
Yeah.
See, that's why like I don't really play Overwatch, because I don't want, like, is it a team thing? I feel bad, like, if I'm bringing down, because I'm terrible. I'm not just like saying, oh, I'm.
Are you
like,
that terrible?
But it works.
I'm not
it's okay because you can be terrible.
Yeah.
Mainly because Dice and I have played a lot of the game, and so I wouldn't say that we're great, but we're capable.
Sure.
Yeah. So if you're terrible, it's cool.
Okay.
Come on. It's just fun. It's just fun to like be in a group of people that are all slaughtering Mongols.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's kind of enjoyable. Just saying.
Maybe I can.
The offer's open.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. But again, just like, if there's like like chat like, oh, it's good. Theo's going, oh my god, let's chat him those. Or like I don't get like stabbed in the neck, like just my head chopped off, and like what?
But that's sometimes it's what we need. Sometimes you just gotta do hook and run. Hook and run.
The sacrificial bait.
Sacrificial bait. Yeah, I mean, I think Ghost is the only co-op.
If you guys will have me.
Yeah, sure.
I would love to join.
We'll sort it out. Yeah,
we'll sort it out.
We'll sort something out.
Yeah,
Mike. Yeah.
I'll read one really quick.
Nice.
Just do it. Romina says, thanks to Ghost of Tsushima, I got through the pandemic well. The game and what Jin experienced there also reminds me of my own life. Wow.
Yeah, what a life, Romina. God, that's
people. Yeah, people who I believed were my friends turned away. Strangers became friends. I also had to learn to leave a lot behind in order to get ahead. That connects me to the game Ghost of Tsushima and Jin Sakai. I've also met a lot of great new people and hope to meet some of them in person soon. Thank you for this exciting year with you. I really appreciate your work.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, Romina, I hope things are going better for you. If you so much
sure.
to Jin Sakai's life, my God, that must have been quite an adventure. So I hope you're doing okay.
I hope things have settled down.
Yeah.
I can relate to the I also had to learn to leave a lot behind in order to get ahead. That's
for sure.
I feel like there's great truth in that.
Sometimes the only thing that's holding you back is the weight that you're holding on to.
Thank you, Romina. I kind of want to read the next one too, because I feel like a lot of these, all of y'all have been with us for a long time, but next one is Mariam and Lanajawa. It's a very intimate moment. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'll read this one, the haiku. In the dark of night, a light flickers bright and warm. Trust and love prevail.
That's it. That's the haiku.
Wow.
Yeah, the haiku voice. You got the haiku voice.
Wow.
And I'd just be thinking of
haiku voice.
Just like fucking reading these things. That's amazing. That's amazing. I love it.
Wow, this one's, Suggest. I love this the sun in the water.
Yeah, the reflection
next to her heart.
Those rays. Primo rays.
Good job. Good job, Mariam.
So very cinematic.
Yeah. Earl, do you want to read that one real quick?
Oh yeah, I'll read
her
letter.
I'll
read the letter. For me and the millions of players around the world, I believe that the uniqueness of the navigation system in Ghost of Tsushima brought about an amalgamation of joy and gratitude for the beauty of the natural world. a perfect panacea for the saudade felt by the world at large as it plunged into a state of collective social isolation. Alongside this, I felt solace and comfort in accompanying complex characters like Yuna and Lady Masako in seeking closure for their history of never-ending pain and sorrow. Their stories mirrored my own and gave me hope to seek closure too.
Wow. Miriam studying for the SAT there, I think.
I know. I don't know those words.
Yeah.
Kudos
yeah,
to you. My goodness.
Panacea, saudade. Saudade is a Portuguese word. Brazilian Portuguese word that means a longing or an emptiness that cannot be defined. It's really, it's like, it's one of my favorite words.
I love it. I love it.
Should we just keep reading and?
Are we moving on? Are we? Oh, what time is
let
it?
me know. What time is it? Oh shit.
Do we need to let someone in? Is everyone here? I forget what the order is.
Oh God, Karen is here.
Karen's here. Karen's been waiting.
Karen, you can't keep Karen.
We've kept Karen waiting. I'm so sorry. Karen, we've kept you waiting. I'm so sorry.
So sorry.
That's okay. That's okay.
Difficult to keep.
I figured you had a lot to say. Hi, Theo.
Hello, Karen. Are you nude? Are you nude?
No, not right now. Or my boobs are so long that you can't see. The joke is I played an 80-year-old nudist on this Bystanders podcast.
Yes, the podcast. It's so fantastic.
And they made my boobs like so long. And even I was like, well, flat or not, thank you for the generous curvature. How are you guys? Happy anniversary.
Great. Yes.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary to you too. Oh my gosh. Karen, you're in your green screen corner and I love it. It's
I am. I'm in New York City.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Is this your apartment?
Wonderful. This is the smaller bedroom. I have 2 bedrooms and this is the smaller one. This one is in the back. I just had to do something earlier and I haven't treated this room yet as a booth. So I found an old comforter that somebody gave me as a present because he stayed at my place and I just shoved it in the window because it faces a back alley and there are restaurants downstairs with these giant and industrial sized air conditioners that just go
Of course.
Like that. That's yeah.
Yeah. your mic cut your oohing out. It's like that's too much.
I can't take it. How are you guys doing? I guess you asked all these questions already. So what are some highlights as to how your life has changed since the game came out?
I mean, well, just we're internet video game boys. People now watch us play video games on a semi-regular basis, which I'm simply tickled about, which I continue to pinch myself over. Like, this is a thing I do.
It's so fantastic.
People come to hang out. Okay, great. Yeah.
That was I didn't understand this whole world before I did this game. And then because I didn't have a PlayStation 4, they said, or somebody said, you could go to YouTube and watch people play your section of the game or whatever. And so I watched and it was so fascinating watching people play and respond to your character arc is so amazing.
Absolutely. And I think that's one of the main things where it's like I was saying earlier, this whole experience with this game gave me a bit of a lifeline, a bit of a glimmer of something. Because I mean, not to be too self-deprecating or about the industry and things at large, but one, being an actor who's a person of color, being an actor who's queer, being an actor who is of size as well, it's one of those
size.
Things where, I haven't
heard it put that way before.
But it's one of those things where it's often that time where so many of the things that I go out for, which I understand is I am that co-star or that hyphenated othered something that that is being that otherness is being is a device of some sort that gets some sort of thing done in the show that needs to happen. And it's like, all right, great, that's been a large part of my film and TV career, because it's been the way it's been. Whereas Ghost has, for me, really turned the corner, one, as well as like it's allowed for me to get in rooms that I think I haven't been welcome in before. To be completely honest, like I think that it's really I like even just thinking about like my week this week, just the stuff that I was having to do are, I feel like, directly related to the work that's come from this game, the love that's happened because of this game, you know, the sort of breadth that this game has lived over the last year, you know, and I can only just be grateful for it.
Did you guys, I know Earl you did, but Dice and Theo, did you guys submit to that general Asian casting thing that the Casting Society put out?
I did not.
You know what I'm talking about? Did you saw it though?
I did see it, yes.
Yeah. And Theo, did you?
I did. I looked through the sides and I found one that I thought like, oh, that's pretty funny, and you know, I'm not literally not doing anything else.
Which one did you choose? I'm curious. Because I had a conversation with Earl about this.
I know we had a great conversation about it.
We had a reckoning. I'm sorry, Thea.
Oh no, it was for I think it's a show now. Love Victor, I think, and it was the role was of the principal of the school, and I think it was actually Tony Hale.
Yes.
But it's like a fun scene where you get to be kind of goofy, and it kind of lent itself to some of my what I think are some of my strengths. So just set up the old ring light. You know,
just for the chat, can you describe, Karen, what this was about? This whole, you know.
Oh yeah, it was an open call audition that the Casting Society of America put out for submissions of for Asian actors. I believe I think I talked about it on my stream once, but it basically was because the Casting Society, the CSA, was acknowledging that they had a sort of dearth of reference about looking for Asian American actors, and they were like, oh, we should probably solve this problem because we've only got like 25 people on the books
that we keep calling in over and
it's the same
over.
25 people that we call in every time, so maybe we need more. So they had this giant call, and submissions I think ended about 2 weeks ago, but they had it open for most of the summer, really, which I think is a really it's just a really fortunate thing.
I had talked to Earl about it. I can't remember how it came up, but anyway, I asked him, like I did you, Theo, which role he chose, and I think you hadn't done it yet, or you did it. You didn't, and you hadn't. You didn't submit it yet.
Yeah,
right.
I hadn't submitted it. I was sort of like, I don't know. It's again one of those things where, again, talking about casting, where, you know, what are my brain is sort of, when Karen and I are talking about this, like, gotten conditioned to like, what is the thing where I am most realistically suited? Like, where would someone realistically cast me as? Like, and sort of doing that work. Karen was saying that it doesn't actually help me because, yes, realistic and all this stuff, but in this particular situation, there was a freedom.
Yes.
And there was a where we got to choose whichever one, so I feel like, and Karen sort of really opened my eyes around the lines of like, we often are the ones that are sort of limiting ourselves, because like, it was the one of the like sidekick like, weird, I think there was a fat joke, and it was like, I could be in that, like, where it's that thing where it's that very sort of, even the way that we look at ourselves and the way that we can be cast can be so limiting and hobbling in a way before we even get into the room, before we even press play on that self-tape, where it's just like,
And some of that is us doing it to ourselves. And that was my point, because I read all the female roles and I said, oh, I guess they cast a lot of NCIS, because there was a lot of NCIS. And I was like, oh, I do not want to be memorizing forensics. I just don't want to. And then I thought, you know, I'm already cast a certain way already. So why am I going to pre-cast myself in those roles that they already cast me in? And then I read the men's roles, and the one I really responded to that I kept going back to was the devil. And so and it's, you know, and that I looked it up, and it was a man. It was an older, you know, gray-haired man with the suit and everything and tie. And I thought, is it like too weird? And then I thought, no, Jane Lynch, and I always forget her name, the tall Swedish, the ancient one.
Tilda Swinton.
Tilda Swinton. Tilda Swinton and Linda Hunt. You know, I was thinking of all these people women who play like the wizened ones. And I said, once I thought of them, I was like, fuck yeah. You know, so then I did the devil.
Why the fuck not?
Exactly. I mean, that to me was the most fun, the one that I really responded to. So that's what I did. They may see it and go, what? She's hallucinating or whatever, but at least I had fun doing it. And given the opportunity, I'm not going to typecast myself.
Yeah. I just wanted to get Leonard into this because he was waiting so
yay
into this conversation.
Hey,
Hi,
hey,
Leonard.
How's it going? Good to see you guys.
Good to see everybody.
Good to see you. I'm going to put it on gallery view because it's a party now.
It is a party now.
And also what I'm going to do, because I know we're not going to have enough time, I'm just going to play the artwork. We don't have time to read all of the letters, I'm sorry to say, chat. But at least I want to be able to appreciate everybody's work. So I'm just going to play the artwork as we chat. How about this?
Oh, okay. I didn't know about the letters. See, I was given the link and the time, and I'm here. That's all I know.
Here. That's all we need. That's all.
And if any of you want to comment on anything, just you know, just
as they're scrolling, just
let me know. Yeah.
I don't know, Leo. There's a link for the actual full document in the chat. From the Zoom, so you can click that and scroll through and look through it, and then we've got on the stream you can also watch. We've got him flipping through. All the submissions.
Okay, I'll hop on the stream and
wait. This is going too fast.
I'm not going to do any of that because as soon as I touch the button, like you guys disappear.
It's fine. It's fine.
And then I'm going to have agita.
You just do what you need. Y'all do what's most comfortable. We're just chilling.
Leo, how are you? I haven't seen you in a long time, except on Twitter.
Yeah. Sorry if I'm talking too much on Twitter. Yes, I see you on Twitter.
No, not at all.
No, I'm good. Same old. Just waiting for my daughter to barge in at some point.
How old is she now? Is she 2?
She's turning 3 soon.
3. Wow.
Yeah. But she's good.
Happy
1 year anniversary.
Should I call you bitch tits?
What is this?
That was great. Oh no, I was yesterday I posted some of my favorite tweets hating on Ryuzo.
Yeah.
One of them called me bitch tits. It was great.
Wow.
That was good.
It was
actually
really
I was gonna say, Leo, how would you feel about reading some of those tweets?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Apparently Dice didn't see them.
You haven't seen them? Oh my god. Okay, so
I went down the rabbit hole. It was so fun. So there was a lot of there was a lot of bitch ass hoe n-word. I was called that a lot.
Yeah, that's.
I only got one, and they said, okay. I'll bet this bitch smells like Italian seasoning. I have no idea what that means.
That sounds like
no idea.
Specific.
I would like that very much.
Is that a good thing?
I am dead.
Smells like Italian. Oh, well, because of the herbs, right? That you would up the.
See, I didn't even get it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, because that was my favorite part. Was that once you introduce that drug where you
Earl is done.
make people hallucinate, like that was my favorite part of it.
That's great.
No, now I get it. Thank you, Theo. It's like a complete disconnect in my head.
That's great.
So I guess it wasn't an insult.
No, I think it's a compliment.
Oh god, I love it so much.
Leonard, how much Ryuzo hate did you have to endure? Like this whole like.
Oh no, it wasn't terrible. It was just like people. I mean, I guess I'm guilty. I don't game, so I haven't played. But you know, everybody.
I haven't either.
Yeah, no, we're in the same boat, Karen, you and I. But everybody was telling me how frustrating fighting Ryuzo was. Like, I had one friend who was like, I spent 24 hours on trying to kill you. Fuck you. Like, so, you know, yeah. And so when people, I mean, the tweets, you know, it's like the one that Earl's talking about, this guy wrote, I finally killed that bitch ass Ryuzo in Ghost of Tsushima. See you in hell, bitch tits. It's great. Like and just,
good.
Just the people out there. I don't take it. I think it's like it's great. It's like people are so passionate about the game.
Yes, it's
so
the biggest compliment.
Yeah, they're so invested.
I think it's the biggest compliment.
I agree. I take no offense to it. It's just like, hey, you know what? Made my day because that was my job. And if I frustrated the hell out of you, then good.
My job is to evoke emotion.
Yeah, exactly. Like, dang, I got you upset, didn't I?
See, you thought I was upset. A passive Asian, huh?
I mean, I'm also the kind of person that's like, good, die mad.
How about you, Theo? Have you gotten some choice responses?
Oh, I mean, Theo got an entire hibachi miniature hibachi grill. That's the best thing.
What?
That piece is impressive.
Oh no, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I remember this. I was there for the presentation.
But
Theo's like, I was in this video game and all I got was a miniature hibachi.
You know, pretty good getting set on fire and getting your head chopped off. You know, I think somebody had to do it. But no, it's you know, it's been a great pleasure to get to see this game just take off and just be so beloved by so many, and again, like Leonard and Karen, I know I am terrible at video games, as I was telling Earl and Dice earlier myself. But I you can set it on easy, and it is I made my wife a Tsushima widow for about a month because I was playing it like, every day of all the games. It's so much fun. So I highly recommend if you get the opportunity.
One of my neighbors had actually loaned me his PS4 and set it up and everything. And I got so frustrated because I kept making Dice spin around in circles and run into the wall, run into the mountain and then just like randomly hop around. And I said, no, I can't. And he goes, you'll get better at it. And I said, no, look, I'm making him crash into the wall.
I keep hurting him.
I'm killing him and the game hasn't even started yet.
That was not too dissimilar to me, Karen. It was like I did the first 20 minutes, you know, of the raid, you know, on the beachfront.
Yeah.
And then I was like, that was awesome. I'm done. Like, I was like, that's so cool. You know, it's too like, much. Yeah, I was like, there's too many buttons.
And I'm dyslexic, so I'm always going the wrong way.
Oh.
I have two brothers who rarely text me or whatever. And when the game came out, a lot of friends took pity on me because I was not on Twitter. And they kept sending me, like texting me these Twitter things. And they said, you're trending on Twitter. And I'm like, what? And so they were sending it to me. And then my brothers were like, oh my God, I have a sister who's in a video game or whatever. And my two brothers have texted me more in this year since the game came out than they ever have in their entire lives. And then I gave my code to one brother who borrowed somebody else's PS4. And then the next time I saw him, I said something about the game. And he goes, oh yeah, I finished it. And I said, you finished the game? And he goes, yeah, it's a great game. And I said, how long did it take you? And he goes, he has a kid. He has like a 5-year-old. And he said it took him 85 hours.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
like
that's dedication.
I know.
I've spent like 140 something hours probably. Well,
But
I
you
played
were
it 3
filming
times.
yourself. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
And what?
But
How
anyway.
did each experience differ?
The first time was, just normal, and then the second time was in Japanese, just to see it that way. And also, first time was streaming, which is different from just playing it for yourself.
For sure.
And then third time was just the hardest version of it, and I just enjoy the game as it is.
I'm playing through it right now on stream,
Right.
so that's been the thing that I've been doing this month as a lead up to today. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, Moku! Sorry, I just love this piece of artwork that's up right now. I think it's so great. Moku's well done.
Wow.
I think it's so like just the paper doll like costume thing. Oh, well done.
Yeah,
What are you guys looking at? Like, I'm not seeing what you guys are seeing clearly.
To get you a link to the
Twitch stream.
Do you have
To the
the
bitch.
Do you have the
Twitch stream.
you can go to the
The
Twitch
bitch
stream,
stream. It's the
or
Is it in the same email?
there you go.
Should I do it on a different device? Because otherwise I'll lose you guys.
I've been
Yeah.
I've been looking at I've been enjoying the art actually, and it's all of it's really quite good.
Art, we have the most talented community. You are
Yeah,
so
maybe-
talented.
Maybe if we could
Is it twitch.tv/DICE? Is that the one?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's on right now.
Start watching.
Yeah, maybe if we could like
A challenge awaits you, brave warrior.
Oh, sorry.
Karen's getting ads.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I am.
Twitch. Oh, we know you. We know those Twitch ads. Thank you, Twitch pre-roll ads.
well, that's more money in Dice's pocket then, right?
That's a fraction of a cent for the DandE Saga.
Well, hey, look.
I see it now.
I got to run, guys, but
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Theo.
Great seeing you, Theo.
So I want to see you again in real life. And
Yes.
we'll fire up the Adachi Hibachi.
True. I mean, we'll see
Sounds
you in
good.
a couple. We'll see
Yeah,
you in a couple
yeah.
days.
We'll see you
Yeah,
in a few
next
days.
week.
And again, if any of you guys are down in La Jolla in the SoCal area, come see us in a stage reading next week at the La Jolla.
Hey, just a quick question before you go. Is anybody going to any of the cons?
Oh,
yeah.
I heard that I heard that New York is doing theirs in October.
Earl's going to Texas.
I'm going to Texas.
Oh.
Celebrity Fan Fest in San Antonio for the first week of August. I'm gonna be there.
Nice.
So, yeah, I think
we gotta go to Europe. People want us.
We need to go to Europe. Oh my gosh,
We gotta
need to
go to Europe or Japan.
Hell
We need to
yeah.
go to Europe
Yeah.
and Japan. We're gonna
Yeah.
be doing panels. We'll do.
Get the
all
cast
this.
together.
Yeah.
File together, and do that Europe thing. That would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
Do
awesome.
you know people that plan cons in Europe? You should, if you do.
Yeah. Tell
Have them reach out to Sucker Punch and us and
Let
us know.
We'll see you next time.
Bye, Theo. Thanks.
Bye, Theo. Take care.
Bye, Theo.
All right.
This must
All
be
right.
behind because I'm watching us in the past
Oh yeah, there's
already.
a tiny delay. Probably.
Oh, Theo
from
just
what-
said goodbye. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
that
this
and
is where you have the
That's where the
graphics and
artwork.
stuff.
Yeah, all the artwork has been streaming. On this little guy.
It's amazing art. Thank you to the community.
I know
Such
everyone.
a-
You guys, y'all are so incredible.
Yeah, really.
So did you guys put together the art? That's streaming right now.
Yeah.
Marnelli, who is the most amazing Marnelli, good job, Mixes, and who is our admin extraordinaire,
Oh, I see.
who also works
Awesome.
for Sucker Punch. Marnelli is on the QA testing team, but they've compiled all of these submissions with the help of our mod team.
Wow, fantastic.
Yeah. Did we get through all of them, Dice?
I did, but I was I don't know. It's either I do it now or I do it on my own time. I might do it on my own time. I just wanted to like go through it all and just instead of like just scrolling through it. Just wanted to appreciate one by one.
Yeah.
But yeah, is that alright with you? I mean, yeah. Should we just do it now?
Whatever, man. I mean,
So decisive.
If
we're running out of, we're also running out of time.
Do it properly, if you want to do it properly,
oh.
just do it on your other stream.
Yeah, then just do it later.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm just enjoying,
so we can.
I'm just enjoying having.
So we can spend time talking to each other.
Yeah, because there were some really good ones. But yeah, thank you all for.
Oh,
Is
there? I do love this one of all three of us, of Leonard and myself and Dice, in this little screenshot, because it never happens. I don't know where this shot happened. Oh, where did it go?
I'm curious.
It's number 26. Slide number 26. It's slide number 26 where it's Ryuzo and Norio and Jin.
Oh.
And I'm like, how did this happen? How did you make this happen?
Oh.
Yeah,
because we're never in the game. Like, I don't think
in
we're
the
ever
in the world at the same
together.
time.
I look so salty.
Glitch photo.
Yeah, he's like, hey, what do you
arms crossed and just.
You got to pick between the two of them.
Yeah.
Who's your new best friend?
Right.
Wow. Yeah.
But yeah.
People are saying it was a glitch. That was a glitch?
It has to be. I think you have to like move one of the characters over to the other one, right? That's probably what.
Oh.
What? That's crazy.
Because they're never in the same.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, it's pretty cool. I look sad too. It's like I can't. They're both looking at me expectantly, and
I've got you got to pick one of us. You got to pick one of us, don't you?
Who's your best friend, Jin?
Who's your best friend? That's not what you said yesterday, man.
Yeah, that's because Ryuzo betrayed me.
I just hear the Curb Your Enthusiasm. So what's the answer, Lord Sakai?
Or I think it was in Monty Python where he answered the wrong answer, and then all of a sudden he just got ejected over the ground.
Oh my gosh! Yes, he gets rocket shipped to the heavens.
What's your favorite color? Blue. I mean green.
Oh. Amazing.
So Leo, did you submit to that casting society thing? Did you pick a scene?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I heard about it, and then I was like, nah, I'm too lazy. Lazy.
I was gonna say you and Dice are in a different league. You don't
need
to
not even
submit.
No.
He's like, baby.
You get offers.
No, I wish I was that cool. No.
Leonard's offer only. That's not
yes.
If Earl is producing, yeah.
Is that a promise?
Look, if you're producing something and you want me to come around and play in your sandbox,
I will offer you everything.
Yeah.
I will offer you the world.
And the minimum has to be like 5,000 a day.
Yeah.
Done. We'll figure it out. We'll make it happen. I'm gonna.
I don't know. Like
put your daughter through college.
I talked to my agent about it briefly, and I was like, I'm not gonna. Yeah.
That's fine, man.
Felt like.
I mean, the same thing happened to me. It's just that I talked to my manager, I believe, and somebody, and yeah, they said you probably shouldn't do this. I have no idea why, but it just depends on where you're at.
The one thing that did, it was sort of I think I did it mainly because I was bored.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, it's good practice. I need to practice.
Yeah, the acting exercise
That's
is
why
always
I do
good.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like every time I get an audition, I just treat it like a prompt to make a short film.
It's great.
I'm too lazy to just do it, But if somebody, says, "Do you want to do this?" and I'm like, "Yeah, sure." Memorize 10 pages by tomorrow. Okay. My favorite part.
That's why I do this. That's why.
That's just it. Memorizing 10 pages, I'm like, oh, this is so exhausting. I don't want to do this.
I know. So true. So true.
I mean, also though, like, Leo, you have a child, so I understand
Yes.
that must be like
A priority.
I'm just childless weirdo living in, just by. I've got time to do Steve. I was gonna do that. Yeah, so what a luxury. Then it's like I need to sleep. I would rather sleep. Like,
She's gonna be awake in 2 hours.
Your priority. You want to hear the story? I'll share the story of my first audition right after my daughter was born. It was I was like, okay, my daughter was born. I'll keep this really short, but my daughter was born. I got this series regular, films in LA, and I'm like, great, my daughter's just born. I need to stay in LA. This thing is like a huge monologue, right? And I'm like, my brain, it hasn't settled in. Yeah, I've been in the hospital for like 2-3 days. I haven't slept, and it hasn't settled in yet that life is never going to be the same. I'm like, I'll prepare it like you used to. Nothing, no retention of anything. I go in the casting director. I say like I memorize the thing, and I feel like, I'm okay. I'm pretty good, but that lack of sleep. I get into the office. I say like 2 sentences, and I just blank and I stare at them, and I go, "I'm sorry, I just had a baby."
And they said,
congratulations. Yeah.
And then
congratulations.
And they're like, oh, they're like, how long ago? I was like, 2 days ago. They're like, what are you doing? Like 2 days ago. What are you doing? They're like, what are you doing here? And then they were really sweet, and they said, I was like, I'm really sorry. Like I did prepare, but I'm kind of tired. And they're like, they're so sweet, and they're such liars. They're like, that's okay. We can edit around whatever you make a mistake. I'm like, no, you can't. You don't do that. That's
such liars.
There's a B-roll gonna come in.
Oh yeah, we're really gonna make some cuts for you.
Right. I was like, I did it, and then I like got out, and I'm like, I left, and I went to my car, and I cried because I was like, nothing's ever gonna be the same. Like I was like, I can't remember anything anymore. So that's why I didn't do that.
Now it's all coming out.
That's too much brain power.
The Dutch, I can't. Understandable. Oh man. Oh,
well, I'm gonna go because I think my 20 minutes are up, and it's Leo's turn.
It's
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it's coming to an end of the stream anyway.
Yeah, and I don't want to shortchange Leo, so I am gonna go. So great to see you guys. Thank you so much for inviting me. We'll have to get together and do something outrageous.
Yes, so much, Karen. Yes.
Thank you.
Stay safe.
Thank you. Take care.
Take care.
Bye.
Thank you.
Take care. One thing I forgot to mention before the stream is I want to do some giveaways.
Yeah.
One of them.
We are giving stuff away.
Yeah. I like sending out postcards. And this is by Neverless. Sorry, Neverless art. I felt like this was appropriate.
That's adorable.
So I'll send this out. So I'm gonna do a Nightbot. Hold on, just 1 second. So if you want the postcard, type in right now. And another thing I wanted to give out.
If you want a postcard, type in the chat. If you want a postcard, type in the chat. If you want a postcard. Just type something in the chat. Whatever.
Another thing I wanted to give out. Should I do it now? I can do it now. I don't know if it's legal. No. You know what's fun? I wanted to give out $30 in cash.
Why 30?
I don't think you can, Dice.
Is that?
Do you know why 30 though?
Why 30?
It's the upgrade.
Oh.
The PlayStation 5 upgrade.
I get it. You probably we could maybe give away an upgrade, but we should not just give away $30.
But to do an upgrade, it would be harder. How would you do that though? You can't gift that to somebody. It would actually be easier to just send cash, and I think that's funnier.
Okay, so we're not.
Is that
sending
legal?
Anyone no, we are not sending anyone cash.
Wait, is that illegal?
Well,
yes.
Is
like
illegal?
It is not. Like
that's
not a thing that we're doing.
Really?
Like a PlayStation gift card? Does that work?
That could work. Yes, okay. But we are not giving anyone money.
I'll take your cash.
How is that? How is that legal?
It's there's so many things that are wrapped up in it, Dice, that make it illegal. But we are not giving cash away to anyone.
All right, never mind. I'm not doing any of that then. Rolling. Romina, did you already get one? I forget. Romina. I just thought it would be really funny to just give $30.
I know. The comedy, the comedic joy that would fill my heart from just someone opening an envelope that just had $30 in it. And
that's hilarious.
Like I would want it to be like 30 singles.
You need like 2 stamps.
Yeah, it'd be kind of thick.
So this
and
is
be like,
for you, Romina. Fucking laws. I hate fucking laws. It's so stupid.
Well, some of the laws are meant to, protect us and help us.
And how's this helping? How is this protecting?
Okay, do you want me to get really serious and legal?
Sure, yeah.
It turns so then the idea of giving away money becomes like it just gets mired in a bunch of processes and like, why are we giving away money? Is it money that's being given away for a purpose?
Right.
Is something being bought? Is there an exchange being happened? Like, also because on paper, generally just giving money away looks weird and wrong.
I guess
so. Yeah, there's a lot of things that it also there's it's a little bit grifty. It's not that it's not illegal to send someone $30. It's more illegal that we are on a stream and we are currently utilizing various platforms and we're not sending anyone cash. What
are you worried about? Nobody's gonna watch this and be like, you're gonna get canceled because you mentioned $30.
No, it's not even that, Dice, but it's just that thing of like Twitch. That's also at War Crime Mango. Exactly. Twitch might consider it as buying followers or using money to entice or bring support, which is
And I guess for me, it's just that's just ridiculous that's
it seems
that anybody would do
ridiculous.
it, but
but it happens.
Yeah, true.
Like the main like even the whole like Pokemon card game, like that whole thing is there's a slight money thing involved, which is why it's sort of danced around. Any sort of card game breaking idea of like, oh, we're gonna open a bunch of cards and then distribute them amongst people who pay money, and anyways, and sending cash in an envelope. I think the post office would be like, what is this for? This letter was lost in the mail.
All right. Well, thank you, Romina. Yes.
Romina.
Congratulations, Romina.
Go to the mod mail. Yes, and and I'll get you the card.
But we will sort out a way. We will do a giveaway for an upgrade.
No, I'm not gonna do it. If it can't send cash,
Dice is no. What?
If I can't send cash, then it's not funny anymore. I hate gift cards, and I'm not gonna do it through PlayStation.
Okay, I'm sorry. I spoke too soon. We are not giving away an upgrade.
No. That's
the fun is gone now.
The fun is gone now.
That ship has flown.
I wanted to be as suspicious as possible.
We do have a special giveaway. It's not happening yet. Also, because there was a thing that was going to happen this stream that isn't happening today, namely because customs are things coming from other countries is not happening well right now. But anyways, we have a thing. There's a really exciting giveaway that's going to be happening, I think, at the end of the month. So I'm just going to entice all of you.
I'm excited.
What are you talking about?
You don't even know about it. This is something that
I've
planned.
I'm keeping you in the dark, Dice.
I've planned this as a surprise, and it's coming. I'm telling you now because I want you to be waiting for it, Dice. I want you to be ready for it, and then and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, and then it's gonna be wonderful. I hope you're excited because I'm excited. But it was supposed to happen today. I apologize for it not happening, but we have an exciting thing and giveaway coming soon. That's all I have to say. We should not be scared. We should be very excited because yeah, it's gonna be really for the secrets.
Cool.
Anyways, moving on.
Right.
Oh, it's after 5. We've gotten here.
Have you guys been on since noon?
We've been on since
2 o'clock.
Oh, 2 o'clock. Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
Yeah. But we're gonna be taking a little break, and then we'll be popping into our Discord. Oh my gosh, my camera, please just.
And we'll be playing Legends Raid with some of y'all, and you can watch on Discord, I believe.
Yeah.
Right? Just watch if you just want to watch, and we'll be there. And that'll be fun. Thank you, Leonard, for stopping by.
Yeah,
thank you for everybody who stopped by. Thank you, Marnelli, and everybody in the community who contributed. All the artwork.
It's amazing. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yeah, I might do a separate stream just to. Well, so next week I'm gonna have my stream birthday on the 20th, and Earl has a birthday.
My actual birthday is the 21st.
So yeah.
Happy birthday, guys.
Oh, thank you.
In case I forget to tell you guys later, which I probably will.
Whatever. I'll probably make a big deal of it on Twitter, so you'll probably it'll be difficult for you to avoid.
I forgot that Lauren and I had the same birthday. So when's your birthday, Leonard?
Yeah, Leonard, when's your birthday?
Oh, mine's in June 1st.
June 1st.
Oh, it happened. We missed it.
All good. I don't really.
Did you do something fun?
I stopped celebrating a long time ago. No, what did I do? No, I don't think I did. I can't remember. It all blurs together now.
After the first millennia, we just stopped practicing the birthday.
Yeah,
I've become like time itself.
It kind of feels that way, especially with the pandemic. I'm just like, oh, you passed. Like whatever.
That's for sure. That is for sure.
Yeah. But are you guys doing anything? You know, I know things are getting weird again, but are you guys going to be able to do anything for your?
Well, it's kind of strange because we're going to be down working on the show.
That's right. Okay.
In San Diego.
Great. Yeah.
The one thing, so it's a show about sumo and sumo wrestling. I kind of want to coordinate a chanko nabe, which is like the big like sumo style hot pot dinner that they have, it's like put everything in and
right.
Like I thought it would be I thought it would appropriate. I don't know how, but I want to figure out a way to make that happen.
Yes,
that'd be
please. That would be awesome.
Then, hopefully I was thinking about possibly streaming on my birthday as well to give just for a little bit. But hopefully we don't even know what the rehearsal schedule is going to be like.
Yeah, we don't know.
So it could be that
schedule.
Well, who knows? So we'll have to play it by ear for next week.
That's awesome. Well, because I only caught the tail end of that, but you guys, how long are you guys going to be down there?
It's just for a week. It's a development reading.
Okay, gotcha.
So
that's exciting. Well, congrats, guys. That's exciting.
I'm very excited. But that's I can't believe my birthday is going to be next week already.
I know.
What happens to time? Well, how did we get here again?
Yep. Now it's 1 year anniversary.
Baby's a year old.
Baby's a year old. So that's it. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. Happy anniversary. And I can't wait for next month for Director's Cut to come out, and we'll celebrate some more.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, chat. We'll see some of you in the Discord. For the rest of you, have a dandy rest of your weekend.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
Goodbye.
Thanks, guys. Love you guys. I'm sure we'll hang out soon, all right, guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay safe.
Bye.